I put the. All right, everybody. Hey, we's live.
Oh, right.
And I hope the sound is decent on the video. I had a hard time. Like I swapped video from one computer to another video. So now we're on the little faster. I shouldn't say a little faster, a lot faster computer. But something weird happened where every time I tried to get the volume right on the microphone into the video, it was a pain in the buttocks. So hopefully we don't sound too bad. You can see with the green light how it's pegging out.
Yeah.
The thing is I had already adjusted it several times to be lower, and it's just a pain in the butt, dude.
Well, every Monday I come in, there's something new. Now.
Oh, yeah. I spent hours, hours on this bad boy Friday and Saturday, and then yesterday. So I ended up working several hours yesterday because I had to get the receptacles, the power outlets that we added. I had to get them installed. So, Brian, could you turn that crap off? Yeah, but we're live. Because you wasn't listening.
Bowl game here.
Yeah, turn that crap off. We're sitting here. Well, anyways, you wasn't listening because we did. We went live. Anyways, it's 8:05. I swear. Buying books, send them to school.
Did you watch that game?
No.
The Seattle Seahawks.
See, we're live on video. Now we're live on radio.
On
Here we go, everybody. We was live on video. Brian's over here just watching the video. He's like, I didn't know we went live. I actually let the radio kind of play for a few seconds longer than it should have because we were laughing. He's watching some kind of NFL. Is that what you're looking at?
No. I was watching some. It's called a Circle of Death or Bowl of Death.
Oh, he said the bowl, so I thought maybe he was watching some kind of Sugar Bowl, Nerf football. I have no idea.
No, it was just a bowl. It was motorcycles and cars in a bowl.
In a bowl?
And it's going around and around and around. They're all swapping seats and drivers. And
is it a cereal bowl?
Mm-mm.
All right, where's Jacob? I need to find out if the volume in the video is proper or not. So you notice I switched this over. We now have video running on the i5 computer. It's going to be faster, but new technology, it makes the microphone auto adjust.
Cool.
It's cool, but not cool because the problem is what I noticed, I need to quit saying by the way, that's my New Year's resolution. I found that while it tries to adjust to one person that's louder, the problem is it gradually adjusts. So in other words, if I get loud, the volume slowly goes down so that I don't sound so loud. But then somebody like you that's not loud, you don't hear like the first two words out of your mouth because it's trying to compensate for you not being as loud, if that makes sense.
That makes sense.
So, and I'm still trying to get your microphone right, by the way. So how about read us something?
Who, me?
Yeah, I don't care what. Read us something.
Well, how about a man is cited for eating while driving in Cobb County? An Alabama man says he was cited by Cobb County Police for eating while driving under the distracted driving law. Never heard of this.
I haven't either because, you know, when I do my videos,
I know.
people will send me stupid stuff like, you need to quit videoing while you're driving. And I'm like, I'm not doing like you trying to drink a Budweiser. I'm not trying to hit a joint like your brother. I'm not trying to eat a Big Mac like your wife. So why are you sending me hate mail?
But it says Madison Turner said he ordered a double quarter pounder with cheese for McDonald's last week, and a police officer pulled him over along Canton Road in Marietta. The officer explained to me that he observed me eating a burger for 2 miles. Madison said he said specifically 3 times, you can't just go down the road eating a hamburger.
I don't know that there's a law that says you can't.
It says, according to the ticket, the officer wrote him up under Georgia distracted driving law. And under the comment sections wrote, eating while driving.
So really, it's at this point, it's a officer's discretion.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it says that law reads in part, a driver shall exercise due care in operating a motor vehicle on the highways of this state and shall not engage in any action which shall distract such driver from the safe operations of, hey,
That could mean taking the radio out of the car
Well,
or
you know,
changing the radio station.
well, how about this?
or rolling your window down.
Yeah.
You know, technically, Rockdale, back when this law first happened, said you can't text and drive. I had an officer, it was a long time ago, mind you, pull up to me and get smart with me at a stop sign. I was at Irwin Bridge coming into Old Town. So as I'm sitting there, it was a BlackBerry phone that I had. At the time, it wouldn't get good service unless I was sitting. I was in my Ford Explorer. If I was sitting with my hand, my right arm, my elbow on the armrest, the console, and holding the phone in the air, I would get service because it's above the dash. But if I let it be sitting down below the dash, for some reason I didn't get good service. Well, I had my Bluetooth in my right ear. All he saw was me driving with my phone in my hand. And he rolls down, he pulls up next to me, rolls down the window and says, look, you need to quit texting, blah, 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 blah. You know, I could give you a ticket. And I turned and pointed at my Bluetooth and said, hold on, please. Officer, I'm on the phone. And, you know, I could go through your phone and find out if you just sent a text. I said, good luck. You can't legally go through my phone. So it's that gray area. You're not supposed to text on your phone, but you still can use your phone. You can still play music on it. You can still use your GPS on it. And all of that involves holding your phone.
That's correct. We hired an attorney, and the attorney's saying, I've only seen something like this charge when there's an accident. There was no accident here, so the fact that this man was charged with eating and driving is the first for me. Maybe if you had a giant pizza in both hands and you weren't holding the wheel, or maybe if you had a watermelon.
Yeah, I'd be curious to see how that would go. That would play out.
Yeah, I was like, wow.
I mean, because texting and driving, you literally have to stop.
I mean,
You're holding the phone with one hand and you're moving with the other.
The only way this guy's the cop, I believe, this is just my opinion, the only way that's really going to help the cop is if when he turned on the light, he ran video.
Right.
And you see the guy swerving like a drunk man.
Yeah.
That right there is going to be, and see, I've gotten pulled over before because I sneezed.
Yeah, I have to.
When I sneezed, my eyes watered up. I had snot coming out of my nose. I was trying to grab a napkin. The guy pulls me over, and he says, do you know why I pulled you over? And I went, no. He said, well, I believe you've been drinking because I seen you swerve. And I said, I pointed to my eyes, which was kind of stupid, that were watery and red. I said, I just got finished sneezing. He's like, well, you know, because your eyes being watery, it just means you could be drinking. And but then my question was, did I cross either of the two lines, my right line or my left one? He goes, no. I said, so there was not a failure to maintain my lane. He says, no, I just seen you swerve a few times. I went, so did you see me swerve a few times over a mile, or did you see me swerve a few times within 100 feet? And he just looked at me. He said, have a good day. I was just double checking. I said, thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Yeah.
And this was in Walton County, and I wasn't trying to be a douche nugget to him, but literally, dude, I just sneezed. And while you have me pulled over, there was like 5 other people that was speeding that went by us. And that's the idiotic part of it that kind of drives me nuts. If he would have paid more attention for a few seconds longer, maybe,
well, that failure to maintain lane, you don't have to cross the line. You like, I do it all the time with Kingston in the car going back and forth in the lane.
Right.
That is technically failure to maintain lane.
No, not if you don't cross the 2 lanes.
Say if you don't cross the line.
If you don't cross the line, they can't get you.
I had an officer tell me that.
No, me and my brothers had this argument before too, and he is a cop.
So technically, you have to cross one of the lines.
You can't be stopped for failure to maintain lane if you've stayed in the lane
between the 2 lines. Because I've been pulled over.
No, that was just him. That was him jerking you around.
He was jerking me around.
Just jerking
I was
you
in
around.
A sports car at
That's
3
right.
o'clock in the morning, headed
That's
to work.
right.
I was headed to work.
Put it this way, pulling through Hampton one time. I was 16 years old. We were in a white Chevette. My mom's car that she gave me never had a back seat, so it made a great speaker box, you know.
Right.
Me, and this is before seatbelt law, me, a guy that lived in Hampton. We all grew up in Avondale, but he moved to Hampton to live with his dad. So me and one of my buddies that lived in Avondale was taking Dave home. Dave told me to cut through the old town of Hampton. We went down a gravel road. I was pulled over by 2 police officers at 3 o'clock in the morning for failure to maintain lane on a gravel road where there's no legal lane. There's no legal assigned lane. And that was a whole argument by itself, because at that point, you know, he saw 2-liter Cokes in the floorboard and wanted to, do you got alcohol in those? I said, I just bought them at the Pilot. They were on sale. I think you got liquor in them. I said, really? The seal's not even been popped. We just bought them. They're not even cold. We bought them off the shelf. And they were just looking for a reason. I mean, that's all. I mean, technically, if you didn't cross any lines, there's not a failure to maintain.
That's true. Well, that's what but you know, and granted, I didn't get a ticket that day.
Yeah.
I just told him, look, dude, I'm headed to work.
Mhm.
You know.
Well, coming home from Fusions, me and the sidekick several times observed peoples in front of us that could not maintain their lanes. And by the time we crossed into Rockdale, we already had 911 on the phone.
Right.
But we told them we were coming into Rockdale, and we're like, look, technically we're Walton. When you go past Glenda's, you're Newton. I said, but the problem is by the time you get an officer to us, we will be Rockdale. So you might as well just send Rockdale. So literally right as we're at the horse park coming from Monroe, they're already sitting there at the medium.
Right.
So as soon as we cross under, they knew what we were in because we were following the guy. They swerved behind us and they pulled him over at the first subdivision. But we technically had to say to the police officers that we saw him cross the yellow line multiple times for his stop to be a legal stop.
Because he had no probable
He had no
cause
probable cause.
without you there.
That's right. But
Yeah.
they had a 911 recording of us saying that they were crossing the line. We had video, and I'm telling you, these folks were trashed. We can't believe me and the sidekick were scared being behind them, if that tells you anything.
Wow.
Yeah. We were frightened. And I keep looking at the sidekick going, hey, you want to get off his butt a little bit? And he says, I'm already a soccer field away from him. I said, that's cool. Be a soccer field and a half.
Yeah.
If this dude decides to slam on the brakes and we're all running 55, that's going to be a quick night for us.
Or if he hits something. And
Yeah,
y'all are
a
all
deer. I
ready.
mean, yeah, anything. So I know we're just rambling this morning. Hey, anybody who's watching video, let me know how the sound is. When I changed everything over to the new computer, I noticed that the mics going in were a little hot, which gave a little bit of distortion on the video. So let me know how that turns out for whoever's watching. Anybody got anything? I'm over here rambling,
I
just
have another
cooking
story.
time.
I think it's pretty cool.
Yes, ma'am.
Man shoots armed robbers in Sonic drive-thru. Police say a man shot at a group of armed men who allegedly tried to rob him while he was waiting in a drive-thru line at the fast food restaurant Sunday night. DeKalb police said the victim was placing his order in the drive-thru lane at the Sonic on Flash Shoals when a group of men approached his car with guns and demanded money. That's when the man fought back. The victim had his own handgun and was able to shoot the suspect who fell to the ground. The other 3 suspects fled the scene. Police said they captured 2 of the suspects. Another who was shot was rushed to the hospital in critical condition.
Oh, darn.
Officers.
Oops.
Yep. Officers are still searching for that 4th person accused in the shooting. So apparently these thugs are going to rob him while he's sitting in line waiting on his food. Well, he was like, "Oh no, you're not." Pop and shoots one of them.
You know, with that story being said, I have a question I wish a police officer was listening right now that could give me an answer for, because that man that was being robbed was in imminent danger.
Yes.
Right then and there, he had a right.
Right.
The reason I bring this up is I was standing in Burlington the other day, and Burlington has a lane. So when you go into the checkout lane, they've got think of how cattle basically are shoved through a chute. They had a whole lane on your left as you're walking down. It's like a wall. It's a shelf that's about 5 foot tall and has headphones and chips and peanuts and all sorts of gadgets, and one on the right. And then when you get to the end, there's the little rope that kind of pulls out like you'd see in a bank, and then it turns you left, and you're supposed to stop right there and wait till the next register opens.
Right.
With all this being said, I'm like the sixth person in the lane, if you will, but I can see over, right? So I had my gun on, and I started thinking the way that everything was laid out. I started thinking, if somebody came in here and robbed the place, should I, or would I shoot whoever had the gun? Because technically, we're separated. If the guy's got a gun on the lady at the register and says, give me the money or I'm going to shoot you, the gun's not aimed at me. Legally, can I shoot him? But
I would think so.
Here's the problem. But then do I get myself in a pickle where a judge could look at me and say, sir, you didn't have to do anything. And you put others in danger, because what if you shot the guy and didn't kill the guy? The guy turns to return fire and shoots an unarmed person. So then did I put myself into a situation that I didn't have to put myself into? Do you see my scenario?
I do. But can't you defend someone else?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
You're legally supposed to.
Yeah.
You're legally if you see another person in danger, you're supposed to help. This is just that scenario because a buddy of mine years ago was giving somebody a ride home. They were going down Glenwood. The guy driving was my friend. The guy in the passenger seat was the guy that Michael had just met and just offered to give him a ride. So the guy was like, hey, Michael, stop. That's my cousin. They picked up his cousin. So his cousin gets in the back seat. So they continue down Glenwood. The guy says to Michael again, hey, stop. That's so-and-so. So he's in a Camaro, an 82 Camaro. So Michael's driving. The passenger seat jumps out. The guy from the back seat passenger side jumps out. And they go to beating the dude on the sidewalk and robbing him. Turn around with a gun and looks at Michael and says, if you pull off, I'll kill you. He turns around and they finish beating the guy. Now, Michael got charged with an accessory to an armed robbery because he didn't leave, even though, dude, I was scared he was going to kill me. And the judge says, well, you should have taken your chance.
Really?
Yep. So that scenario, I watched my friend go to prison for like 18 months. And my question, as I was standing in this Burlington, I thought, son of a gun, I just had a bad feeling. I'm like, man, if somebody comes in and robs us right now, I mean, I could shoot the dude right in his back, which then again would probably be like, well, why did you do it? But if he was, it just is a question.
Right.
It's just a question. Just because I can doesn't mean I should, and it's a question. That's why I was thinking, man, if one of the officers could answer that right now, that'd
or
be
an
awesome.
attorney. But yeah, I would think that you could defend. I mean, if for some reason you didn't shoot, if you didn't kill him and he started shooting back, I mean, you were trying to defend somebody. It's like,
but say it was an ATM and you were getting robbed. I see doing that and helping you is helping somebody. But when it becomes a business, is it really helping if it's a business? I don't know. It's that gray area. I sure would hate to know that I shoot some dude turns around, shoots a person that's to my left or to my right, and really everybody looks at me and says, you could have just let him take the money out of the till and he'd have been gone.
But in a lot of cases, people are shooting. The robbers are shooting the person because they don't want to be able to be identified.
I know. See, isn't this a horrible?
It's a big catch-22.
It's a horrible scenario. But I was faced with this the other day because I saw this dude. He walked in, and I don't know if anybody knows how Burlington and Conyers is laid out, but he walked in. Instead of walking in the lobby if you call the entrance to your lobby area, instead of walking in, going past us and going left behind us, between us and the close, and walking over to find a manager, he cuts right in front of all the registers, and he's stepping between all of us. And he's got on a hoodie. It's not zipped in the front, but he's got it on top of his head, had on a white shirt, and kept his hands in his pocket the whole time. And that's when my little meter and my brain's going off going, A, you're walking the wrong way. B, you're already inside. You got no reason to have the hood on your head. It was just a lot of gut feelings that was saying something ain't right. And then come to find out he was in there trying to get a job. And that's definitely not how you dress to go get a job.
No.
Just saying, I'm not trying to be judgmental, but come on, man. If you want a job, dress for success. So I'm not trying to stereotype. It's facts, dude. You know, I've already chased one bank robber during July who walked into a bank with a sock hat on, long sleeve sweatshirt, camouflage pants, black shoes with big silver buckles. And I'm looking at the dude going, why would you be dressed like this on a hot July day? That's stupid. And then come to find out, as soon as I turned to walk into this office type area to sit down and talk to somebody, I seen the person in front of me as I was sitting down at her desk. I saw her face, and she was looking over my shoulder, looking at the girl at the counter. So as I looked left at the girl on the counter, I saw something kind of move to my left shoulder, and I saw that girl crying. I spun back around and looked to my right shoulder, and that's when I saw the guy going out the front door. And they're not supposed to tell you they just been robbed.
Right.
But it was kind of obvious. I mean, it was just pretty obvious at that point. So I ran out there and eyeballed him as he was driving by, and about the time he drove by, he looked right at me, and he had an escort. How funny. No. As he looked, dude, look, as close as me and you, I was standing in the road, and I looked at him, and he turns his head and looks at me, and about the time he looks at me and he turns his head back straight, we was in Centerville at 124. As soon as he turned his eyes back straight, the die pack went boom right in his face. The window was cracked. I saw the smoke go out the window. The ink blew out the window. All the smoke and ink was all over the windshield, the steering wheel, everything. He then nails the curb with his tire, blows his tire out, almost hits the Publix concrete wrapped with brick sign.
Right.
And he just goes and just puts right across the front of Publix, puts all the way into the Burger King until he hits the curb.
That's hilarious.
And then he was basically in a parking spot.
What's so funny is
covered in red dye, smoke just pouring out of the car.
I was just in that area yesterday, so I know exactly where you're talking about.
Yep, and it was my bank. You know, I was just in there doing some stuff. Anyways, I know I'm just rambling. I was just thinking that scenario because, you know, I just hate the thought of you want to help, and could you get yourself in trouble? Where this guy 100% was in imminent danger. I really wouldn't want to take away from the story, but he was 100% in imminent danger, and he can defend himself.
Right. Well, I had a friend's wife that was getting carjacked. She was leaving her place of employment in Augusta. It was probably about 9:30 at night. She had stayed later for end of month, and they wanted her wallet. She says, hold on, reached in the console to act like she was going to get her wallet and shot the guy through the windshield.
Oh, yeah.
And the cops were high-fiving on scene because she shot him dead.
Well, if I shoot you, if I shoot you, my intent will be to make sure that you're shot.
Right.
I'm saying that as nicely as possible. My father was a police officer, and he said that there were so many times that he saw the said would-be robber play the victim card.
Oh, yeah.
Because he got shot in the leg.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
Well, here's the way I look at it. If you're at a scene where you're being robbed, or let's just give it another scenario. If you're at a scene where somebody is having a heart attack, police come, the person died at the scene, and they're interviewing people. Hello, Ms. Donna. Can I get your full name? Yes. Okay. What kind of work you do? Oh, I'm an EMT. Whoa, you're an EMT, and this guy was having a heart attack, and you stood there and didn't help him.
Right.
Not only could you be charged, but you'd probably lose your job.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So the way I look at it is, if you're standing in that line at Toys R Us, the guy comes in the door, you're standing in your line, he's waving a gun around. He's obviously focused on one thing, getting the money from the first cash register. So he's probably going to have his back to somebody if he doesn't grab somebody by their neck or behind them and, you know, use them as a guard.
Right.
The way I would look at it is, if you could, would you say now you could get in trouble if he's already left,
Right, and you chased after him.
and you chased after him and you shot him? But I wouldn't shoot him to kill him. I'd shoot him to stop him
Right.
in the leg, not mortally wound him.
Yeah, because I want to shoot you in your kneecap.
Yeah,
Because I want you when you're 60 to be limping and go, man, I should have never pissed that crazy dude off.
I know.
because I think if you run out of the store and he is running away and he's got his back to you, he hasn't. The imminent
Danger.
danger is gone.
Right now, you look like
The renegade.
what's his name? Betterman.
Zimmerman.
But my question is, could I still shoot him to stop the felony part, like
No.
wound him in the leg,
I
shoot
don't
him in the
think you
leg?
It's
could.
not
I
worth
don't
it at
think you
that
could.
point. I don't think you could legally, because now you're not in imminent danger.
Yeah.
You're not the victim now. You're pursuing him.
Yeah. But if it's in the process, I think, of the robbery where he's
Right.
actually waving the gun,
Right.
anybody in that store could be in danger.
In danger. And I'm with you. That's
I
why my
think-
brain's like, man.
I think at that point, if you could shoot him without, the bullet ricocheting and killing the
That's right.
cashier, or, but I think the minute he turns and he steps foot out that door,
it's over.
it's over with.
So, I mean, literally, you would have to shoot him as he's holding the gun
Committing it.
at the lady at the register.
Right.
If I shot him as he's walking away, that's not the same thing.
No,
I would
you
have to do it.
You would probably get manslaughter or second
Yeah.
degree.
And see, that's what
Be
worries
charged
me.
with it,
I mean,
not
because
get it.
look, Zimmerman was an idiot. He was told by 911 to stop pursuing the guy.
Yeah.
The part, if you break down what happened into two parts, none of us were there, so we can't swear to this, but if he was being attacked, he has the right to defend himself.
But
But the fact of it was, the only reason he was being attacked at this point, or could have been, the only reason he was in that situation is because he followed somebody after 911 told him not to.
Right.
So I'm not saying who's right, who's wrong. It's break it down into, it's like a football game. The first half, Dum went after being told not to do that.
Mhm.
The second half, he defended himself because he pursued somebody that he shouldn't have been pursuing. So
Right.
it's dirty. It's just dirty all the way around.
Yeah. And I think is to observe and take note
Right.
is basically what a
But
neighborhood
anyway.
watch is supposed to be doing.
Well, see if anybody will chime in. If you were in a situation where you saw that someone needed help, doesn't have to be a robbery. It could be a scenario where someone had a cardiac arrest. Would you step in?
Well, does everybody remember, or does anyone remember? Let me word it that way. Does anybody remember what happened on Memorial Drive 10 years ago? So there was two Vietnam vets. I'm giving this is their age. And I say Vietnam vets at the age now, but then they were probably just World War II vets.
Okay.
Both of them hard of hearing. One could barely walk. Both of them black. They were in their car. The one driving was taking the one passenger who couldn't walk to the VA. They were both going to the VA. He was on Memorial, facing the direction of going towards Stone Mountain. He was in the turning lane to turn left to get onto 285 because they were going towards Claremont and 85 area. So as they get ready to turn, mind you, both hard of hearing, a black gentleman with the thug gangster mentality was behind honking, telling him to go already, and he wasn't. This kept on and on and on. This little bit of road rage caused the thug to get out of his car, go up to the driver window, and start banging on the window screaming. The old guy, not even being able to hear, really knew what was going on because he never heard the honking. So the road rage guy goes up there banging. Old guy pulls out 357, shoots through the window, kills the dude. Stone cold dead, kills him. They tried to charge the old guy
For what?
because they said he didn't have to shoot him. His life was not in imminent danger.
He didn't know that.
He didn't know that. That's why I had to go to court. He eventually got off, but our lovely government, guilty until proven innocent,
And he had to pay out all that money.
had to spend all that money for
And time in
attorneys,
jail. Or that just makes me sick.
two Vietnam, or at this point, World War II vets, because they were both very old gentlemen. And this was 10 plus, I don't know.
I remember.
Maybe
I recall
maybe
it.
15.
Yeah, I
It was
remember
a long time ago.
At the most, it was maybe 15 years ago. But yeah, right there on Memorial Drive, in front of the police station. So It just goes to show you.
Now you can go on YouTube right now and type
Stupid
in
stuff happens.
road rages caught on video. There's just page after page after page of people being. This one lady is on the phone with the police. The girl is actually ramming the car.
Yes.
Yeah, I've seen
hitting
that
the car and trying to run her off the road, and actually gets her stopped, comes up to the car and beating on the glass. Finally, they tell her where a police officer is. She gets off the interstate to pull up the police officer. They did catch the woman.
How about this one? Did you see the one that was probably about 6 months ago, Marietta-ish, up towards Kennesaw, maybe, up in that Cobb County area? So a guy, and he was a club member, is on a motorcycle. The guy driving the car is now videoing the guy in the club on the motorcycle. So let's just keep it this way. Guy on motorcycle's to the left. Keeps pulling up to the guy on the right who's videoing it. And the guy on the bike is swerving at the car, acting like he's trying to run the guy off the road, then gets in front of him, slams on the brakes, screaming, "I'll beat your butt," blah, blah. Did anybody ever stop to think for a second, you dumb? You're on a bike.
Motorcycle, yeah.
The guy in the car could have just looked at you and went, giggle, giggle, and sharp left turn and probably ripped your friggin' legs off.
Right.
Then you want to get in front of a car and slam on the brakes. And in his stupid mind, he must be thinking, he hits me, I got his balls. Well,
no.
You might not have any balls after that one. I mean, who in their right mind in a motorcycle is going to swerve at a car? I see this in movies all the time. I see the chase scenes of like the two guys on the street / dirt bikes chasing these cars and shooting at them with guns. And I'm like, slam on the brakes. Slam on the brakes.
Yep.
All you got to do is slam on the brakes. Slam on the brakes. Because the dude on the motorcycle has one hand on the handlebars and the other one has a gun, such as this guy had one hand in the air with the birdie finger. All you got to do is slam on the brakes.
Yep.
The guy on the motorcycle, dude, I've been riding since I was, second grade. I started riding dirt bikes. You're not going to stop that bike fast enough.
Nope.
2 wheels on the concrete is nowhere near going to stop as fast as 4 or on the asphalt. Anybody with any sense knows. You come at me with a motorcycle, come on.
Tap. Just tap.
What is wrong with people? And it's that road rage mentality. They get pissed and they don't think.
No.
Be damned. That'd be like trying to take a Volkswagen and trying to ram a dump truck. Why would you even think about it?
Well, speaking of trying to take on big things, Bravo star Greg Plitt.
No.
Well, he was killed over the weekend.
Who is he?
Ooh.
He is the Bravo star. Cops say 2 men were filming Plitt on the tracks. When the train conductor spotted him in the way, he attempted to stop and began sounding his horn, but Plitt remained on the tracks. Investigators seized video. No, he was hit by a train. Fitness instructor Greg Plitt, who appeared on the Bravo show Workout, died Saturday after he was struck by a train. The 37-year-old was hit by a Metrolink train in Burbank around 4 p.m. According to KABC, he was with some of his friends who was beginning shooting his video at the time. So this is kind of like the.
So he just assumed the train was going to stop.
I have no idea.
Holy cow! It's a train, you idiot!
One passenger reportedly said Plitt had a camcorder in his hands when he stumbled over the tracks. Law enforcement tells us they believe Plitt was shooting a workout video at the time.
So we're assuming if he stumbled over the track, what would have got stuck though?
He probably tripped and the train was going so fast he couldn't get up fast.
Oh, Jesus. Why? Never would I play that close to a train. You know why? Because you lose legs. Like I knew a guy, it was a friend of mine's grandfather who was missing from his knee down because he fell and the train couldn't stop either.
Yeah.
He was drunk though.
Said Plitt has modeled for Calvin Klein, Old Navy, and Under Armour. And his images of body were used to help create physique for Dr. Manhattan in The Watchmen. So
wow.
I'm trying to find him.
But this is the same story that happened with the Slating for Sarah, the Greg Allman movie that was down in South Georgia.
I hadn't seen it yet.
Well, they haven't finished it because she was killed.
Because the girl was killed. Yeah.
She was killed on the train, and now Greg Allman's being sued, and the directors and the executive producers and everything.
But that was a little different, wasn't it?
Well, they were on a train on a
Trestle.
bridge. It was on a bridge.
Trestle, yeah.
And there was no room for her to get off. She was
okay, here's the question.
Yeah, that's him. I don't know who his
when you have to do anything that involves the railroad track, you have to get permission.
And they
Right.
didn't get permission.
And they didn't get permission.
Right.
So you illegally was up there doing something. Technically, you have to have permission. For instance, when we were filming, when we were up there feeding the homeless, we found out that technically, do you know why the cops couldn't run the people off from under the bridge?
Because it's blown by CSX.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Doesn't belong to the county. Does not. The police have absolutely no jurisdiction. The only way the police can go and remove them is if the railroad company files the complaint and says they have to be removed. But what they're doing is illegal. They're not supposed to be there. But it's up to the rail company to make them leave, not the police. Well, it's up to the rail company to complain to the police before the police can do anything. You know, everything, and this is why me and Donna have talked a few times about you got to see everything from a different perspective. You would assume the police would make them leave, but unless the police are told to go do it, they can't. It's not their jurisdiction. So it's just in a matter of how you have to start seeing things. It's kind of crazy, though.
Well, also in the news, Sugar Bear is back.
Uh-oh, what'd he do?
This is how I do the single life is what the
That
catchphrase
worries
is.
me.
Sugar Bear was drinking heavily the night Mama June broke up with him, but he wasn't dipping into the hard stuff. The reality star was just hitting the Mountain Dew. Sources connected to Sugar Bear tells us that he spent the night at the relative's house on Wednesday after MJ kicked him to the curb. That's Mama June. Then
Really? Because I was wondering if he done hooked up with Michael Jackson.
Then he drowned his sorrows in Mountain Dew and chili.
And Cheetos.
We're told Sugar Bear vented to his family about his frustrations with June, including his belief that she is still talking to Mark McDaniel. He also argued with his ex on the phone for hours following the meal, an earful of June and a belly full of chili, not enough antacid in the world. The next day, Sugar Bear rented a new double wide with his brother.
Man, he's going to have a bad case of the farts.
That would be Poodle, right?
That'd be pooping. Sorry, I just had to go.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like that Chickadee is going to get anything, but she did sign her first promotional deal. She says, "I will be making a little money." Chickadee can stop hawking snake oil. The former reality star landed her legit money-making deals. Well, sorta. Getting paid to tweet like other big celebrities.
So celebrities get paid to tweet?
Yeah.
Well, we've learned.
How in the hell?
We've learned that Anna Cardwell signed a deal with 310 Shakes to send out promotional tweets for its products, similar to deals brokered for Lindsay Lohan, JWoww, and Kylie Richards. We're told Lindsay is paid around $5,000 to tweet for the company, but it's unclear how much scratch Chickadee is getting.
I need to know how to make money because I'd love to get paid to be doing Twitter while sitting on the. You know what I mean?
Well,
actually, I'd get a twat for that.
It's with 310. They pay you to do tweets and stuff.
Did you just catch the word she used?
I did not.
She said she'd lick a.
I did not say that.
I can't believe you just said that.
I don't have a Twitter account.
But that's not what you said.
Well, yeah, when you type on that little thing, you're sending out tweets. So
yeah, but that's not the word you used. You said twat.
I don't know how to twat, so I can't send out tweets.
Well, we know you don't know how to squat either. That's why there's pee all over my floor.
Whatever.
Girl looks like a sprinkler.
Also, do you remember the movie Blow with
Yes.
Johnny Depp?
Yes, great movie.
True story.
Why were you
movie.
going to use the word blow after the word twat?
That's because that was the next story that popped up.
So look, before you go there, I watched Johnny Depp the other day because I have one of the late night shows recorded.
Right.
And let me tell you something. The dude talks in real life like he's always stoned.
He does.
I think it's because he might always be stoned. But how about this, Mr. Actor? His hands, he has tattoos everywhere.
Yeah.
And they must do some hellacious makeup jobs to cover up his hands.
And his arms.
That's what I'm
His
getting at.
arms, yeah. Well, it says Johnny Depp and former drug kingpin George Jung, remember George?
Yes.
hung out for the first time since the inspiration for Blow was released from jail, and we got the pick. Sources connected to Jung tell TMZ Depp reached out to the 72-year-old ex-coke dealer Wednesday to see if he wanted to catch up, and Boston George jumped at the offer. We're told Jung, who was behind bars for almost 20 years, visited Johnny Depp's downtown LA loft, and they kicked back for a few hours with Amber Heard, swapping stories about poetry, books, and Ted Deem, the movie's latest director. To be on the fly on the wall for that.
Well, how about he was?
And look, if you look at this picture of Johnny Depp, he's scroll down a little bit on that picture. If you look at Johnny Depp's eyes there, he looks like he might be a little bit
I'm telling you, on that show, he was.
I mean, look at the bags under his eyes.
Yep. I'm just saying. I'm not saying, but I am saying he was bringing up Marlon Brando, and he said that when he first met Brando was on that whatever movie where Don Diego Poplo, where he was the lover guy or whatever, and he was saying that Brando was like barely talking to him during the show, and then after that he shows up to Brando's house, and he was like, Marlon Brando thought I was this drug dealer.
Really?
He said that's what he thought I was. He said, and then one of his friends thought I was his drug dealer. It was just really funny. And then they said, well, you know, what happened like the next time you came and they realized you were you? He's like, oh, he still thought I was his drug dealer. I mean, it was just like funny to hear that. And now you're bringing up the movie Blow, and so anyhow, it was just humorous, Look, let's shoot off to commercial.
You said shoot off.
Well, we've overtalked twice. We've overtalked everything. So give us just a few minutes, and it's just for fun in the morning, y'all. So we'll be right back, everybody. And I said shoot off. Can't believe you're going to get hung on. Yeah, mule, yeah. He hung up on that.
And I got some good Bill Cosby story for you.
Oh, my God. Yes, let's go with that. Everybody, it's just fun in the morning. We will be right back.
Bill Cosby has proof that he wasn't even at the Playboy Mansion the night one of his accusers claims he sexually assaulted her.
Yeah.
That's my other thing is, if he's that old, don't get me wrong, back in the 70s, he might have been there. But being that he's this old now, how can he be accused of being there last year if he don't even come around?
He said, listen to this. Illegal pit bull Marty Singer tells TMZ on the date in question, August 9, 2008, he has a flight and a telephone records that clearly place Cosby in New York City, 2,500 miles away from the mansion.
It just blows my mind how they're still. I can't tell if that mic's on or not. Oh, now we got sound. Brian, are you okay in there? Oh, my God. I can't believe you just said that. I keep saying I'm going to put a bathroom mic in there, because with a bathroom mic, you'd be able to hear every single thing that's going on in the bathroom, of course. As Brian's in there moaning and groaning, he claims the water's cold. That's what he claimed.
deep toilet water.
You think? How deep?
I think I touched the sewer plant.
Oh my God. Apparently you're smoking crack again. Smoking crack again. So hey, how about that last night we got the Mac running live.
We on it now?
No. But we finally got it connected and running. Now I just got to finish doing a song list and getting all the music and stuff set up. But the good news is it's there.
Some guy named Richard Jackson's following me.
He's following you?
Yeah,
Following you, huh?
follow me on Twitter.
Your twatter? He's following you on twatter?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I got heartburn now. That
She wasn't.
that sausage was intense.
That wasn't the girl that's usually behind the counter.
It was good. Don't get me wrong. It's just it was a little bit of a spicy sausage. It's good. You know, if that's and thank God I didn't have that spicy sausage with Waffle House because that would really
Oh,
suck.
Carissa's mom's birthday Sunday.
Yes, it is.
It is or was?
It is this Sunday.
This Sunday.
Oh, well then we'll have to try to get her again. She don't listen, so she doesn't know that we'll do that.
Yes, she does.
She don't listen all the time. If she'd have been listening all the time, we wouldn't have gotten her.
No, she was in the mountains then.
And then Zach Glaze is Friday, January the 30th.
Yes.
He had a baby.
No,
Really? How is that even possible? Man, y'all are so lucky that, actually this girl that I had for a birthday prank is so lucky that I don't have her number now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all shapes
we're back.
and sizes and colors. Ooh, I need to add that song.
Colors.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of lies and deception and fraud,
Yeah.
Bill Cosby's accuser, Chloe Goins, is a liar. He wasn't even there, so he says.
And has proof.
Yes. Bill Cosby has proof he was not even at the Playboy Mansion the night of his accuser's claims he sexually assaulted her, so as Cosby's lawyers say. Legal pit bull Marty Singer tells TMZ on the date in question, which was August 9th, 2008, he has a flight and telephone records that clearly place Cosby in New York City, 2,500 miles from the mansion.
Hey, here's my question. Is that one of the ones that Aldridge, Gloria, whatever, was representing?
I don't know that. I don't know that right yet. But it says Chloe Goins claims Cosby gave her a drink at the mansion during the midsummer night party. And the next thing she knew, she was naked in a bedroom and Cosby sucked her toes and was masturbating. Goins filed a police report this week with the LAPD, but it's not problematic. The alleged incident occurred in a little more than 6 years ago. The statute of limitations is 6 years for all sexual assaults except rape. The rape statute is 10 years, but up to this point, Goins never alleged penetration. So, Singer says Cosby's team will be providing documentary evidence to the appropriate authorities, which conclusively establishes Mr. Cosby's whereabouts on August 9th. And one more thing.
What?
The August 9th party was extensively covered by the media, and photos were published in the various celebs in attendance, including Paris Hilton, Matthew Perry, Jim Belushi, Jason Statham, and Bill Maher. There are no pics or mention of Cosby.
So that just goes to prove lie on top of lie on top of lie.
Yes. Now, with that being said, she could be charged with giving false police report.
Yes.
Which I don't think is a felony. I think it's just a misdemeanor. but she could get herself in deep.
But she can really be sued
Mhm.
right now, because now there's falsifying. All right, let's take this call. Just for Fun Radio.
Good mischief Monday morning to you.
God, you actually sound like you could be Ronnie.
I could be a lot of things. Depends how much you want to pay me.
Ronnie, I think this call's for you.
Not replying.
No openings
y'all
to
doing?
fill that position, huh?
No.
What? No opening? How y'all doing today?
Sitting here talking about the whole Bill Cosby thing.
You're hearing us and not
Yeah,
viewing
of
us.
course not.
That's right.
That's quite interesting. It's like you said, lie on top of lie. Just someone trying to get their name out and get some money.
Exactly. But now she can be sued.
No, the sad thing is, that even if she was to win, she'll blow through the money in a week. So what's the point?
Yeah, we don't I just don't see how this is gonna go very well for her.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, if they take this, see, they got to go to a,
You got to
they
take it
got
to
to
a
take
grand jury and
district
stuff.
attorney.
Right.
I mean, excuse me. Yeah.
Well, it
district
would have
attorney.
to go to a district attorney first.
And he's
Well, it
got,
depends if she's trying to press criminal or lawsuit.
yeah, she's already filed papers against him saying that the
Oh yeah,
alleged
then she's
sexual
she's
assault
screwed
happened.
at that point.
If they take this and say no, he wasn't even there. There's
She's
no
gonna
pictures of
be. You
him
know what
there.
she'll do? I got the day wrong.
Mm-hmm. No, you said that party.
Yep.
You know, well, it was a long time ago. I don't remember.
Well, I don't
Oh,
recall,
well.
Your Honor.
You know,
Yeah, exactly.
But the good thing is if you start making one look stupid, you'll start making them all look.
yeah, and
stupid.
that's what I'm saying. Gloria Allred,
Yeah.
Allred, will probably just be like, you know what, I might
won't hear from her.
I might want to back off this because
You won't hear a word about this from her. I
And I'm-
promise.
And to be honest with you, I'm really surprised that she took it because of the fact that the statute of limitations, is well played out. And the fact that there's no evidence, there's no way she could prove this in a court. So there's only one reason she would be doing this. It's for grandstanding and, publicity,
Oh yeah.
to get her name out
Definitely.
there, because you never hear about her or anything or any of her cases until it involves a celebrity or something like that.
That's
So,
right. Well, it just sucks for him, and not anything bad. It just sucks he's being put through this, and the fact they're
Yeah.
making jokes about it. But the good thing is making jokes about it at the Golden Globe Awards. They said making light of it made it not seem quite so bad.
well,
Definitely. So I got a phone prank for you this morning.
Yes, Brian, you need to write all this information down. This is going to be probably one of the better ones ever.
Yeah, we were contemplating backing off of it.
No, you can't now. I've been counting on it.
Oh, I know. It's my middle stepdaughter. She turned 16 today, and I know everybody claims that they're the biggest so-and-so fan in the world and blah blah blah. But she truly is a One Direction fan. She is a fanatic with a capital F. And
Write that number down.
so we texted her. She was joking a little while back with Bree about getting tickets to their concert in Chicago. And Bree's like, yeah, right. So we texted her Saturday night, got to thinking about it, have you phone pranked her? We texted her Saturday night and told her that Bree had entered her into a contest to win tickets
Did you
to
get the name?
show in Chicago.
to see who now?
One Direction. And you need to say, is Miss Ashley, and then say her last name.
So the concert's August 23rd in
But
Chicago.
she's 16.
Uh-huh.
Okay, here's the thing. In order to win stuff like that,
You got to have a parental.
if you're under age 18, it's got to be under somebody else's name.
Right. Well, I'm sure I know you know that and I know that, but I don't think she's thinking that.
Okay, what you need to do is we'll need Bree's name and say Miss Ashley, your name has been drawn. Actually, it was your mother's name that was drawn because it says Ashley Wick in care of Mom's name. That way
Exactly.
she won't figure it. And then he can use the words, your mom technically has to be the one we give the tickets to because you have to be 18 to win. But she did write on here that your birthday was coming.
Yeah, she told actually that she entered under her name,
Okay.
but that she put down.
So y'all already laid
we
the
actually
groundwork.
Yeah, we didn't get to finish up with it. We had a few too many Jack and Cokes Saturday night.
Okay.
Okay, so
Wait,
basically, what
So
you
is Timmy
have
going to be the one to call?
So basically, what you have is One Direction, a group that she really, really loves,
yes.
and they're playing in Chicago, August 23rd. Is that correct?
Correct.
And her name is Ashley, and she is a huge, huge fan of One Direction.
Right.
Okay, you're going to have to pull up One Direction for
Hold
me.
on.
Now, how are we going to do this? Are we going to do it like it's a game? She has to answer some trivia questions.
Yeah,
Well, we just told her that we had entered the contest. So basically, it's just like a drawing. Whoever's name got drawn won the tickets.
I like the idea
Pretty
of
much,
her
yeah.
having to answer some questions.
Yeah, we have to answer some questions. Like if you're driving 60 miles an hour and you drive 3,000 hours.
do 2 plus 2 is
Chicago, Illinois.
do 2 easy ones and then a hard one.
And you need to let her know because if she ever goes to look at the website, they're going to be playing August 23rd.
Soldier Field Stadium.
Yep.
Oh, hey, dude, I'm telling you, we gave her One Direction tickets for Christmas year before last.
Right.
And I'm talking about, if you saw the video, she cried for like 4 hours that night when she got the ticket.
Well, now we're going to make her
And
cry.
listen, since this is
And
going to be,
that's why-
hang on, if this is going to be at Soldier Field, you need to make it like it's some huge patriotic, huge thing, so that because we're giving her tickets to go to Chicago, so it has to be something big that indicates that's why you have to go there for the tickets.
Or we could,
so
or
she
we could
knows.
always lead it up to where, how old are you? Or you? And she goes, I'm 16. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. You have to be over 21.
But then you're gonna have to turn around and go, oh, but wait a minute. It says in care of your mom. Your mom actually filled this out
Yes.
and signed it. That way
Trust
you
me,
build her
she
up.
followed.
You build her up. You kick the stool out from under her feet, and then give her back a little bit of hope,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
she
then
definitely-
drop the
she is-
bomb that it's a gag.
Hey,
She
what?
is definitely a massive fan. When she got the tickets, that night she actually set a timer on her phone, even though the tickets were given to her, of course, Christmas Day. And 2013, the concert wasn't until October of 2014. She set a timer that night for how many days and minutes, kind of like I did with Scott's birthday. She actually set a timer
Stalker.
and had it count down till the
How does Ronnie
till the
feel about all that?
concert.
So here's my question, though.
Does she know who Timmy
How-
is?
No. Here's my question,
Does
though.
she know what?
Who Timmy is?
Here is the big $1 million question. What did we enter for? Who did she enter? Okay. We need to figure out a way. Who did we enter to win this? Did you enter it from Pepsi? Did you see like a drawing for Pepsi, or Coca-Cola?
Or online?
Yeah, that's where.
And that's what we were talking about.
Did you ever tell her?
No, Wednesday or Saturday, that was the first night that we mentioned that there's a contest. We didn't tell her.
You didn't
where,
say
how.
who.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
We
you
said
need to say
nothing.
that since this will be up north, that it's Pepsi Generations tribute to the soldiers, and that's why it's going to be at Soldier Stadium. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
I like the idea of making her answer questions.
Just stupid
Stupid
questions.
Well, I'm
questions.
going to the One Direction
Stupid
website.
questions.
just to be able to ask the questions.
You can ask any question about One Direction, and she'll be able to
See,
answer.
look,
it
there's
more than likely.
there's each one of them's name.
There you go. Can you name?
Oh, wait, we can do.
You got to make her name each one of them. Write their names down.
All right.
And her favorite is Niall, I think is his name.
Yeah, that's
That's
number
her
2.
favorite.
Hold on. No, you skipped one, I think, didn't you?
No.
Harry. Harry
Okay,
first.
okay. Look. Next to Harry, write down brown curly hair, shoulder length,
With tattoo.
and
Chest tattoo.
he has the Robin/Sparrow tattoos on his chest. In
I'm
case
not
you,
going to be able to write all that.
no, but just write in case you want to ask a question about what tattoo does Harry have on his chest. At least you can say Sparrow, since you're going to make her ask questions.
No, I guarantee you it's Niall. She'll know everything
Right.
about his age, shoe shot.
So here's Niall.
Shoe size. That's hers.
All right. How
He's in
long
love
has
with him.
Niall been gay?
Hold on. Right, right,
Hey,
Lewis's
that
name.
would work. That would work, Brian. That would be hilarious.
What year?
She
What
would
year
go
did
nuts if you asked her that question.
Zane
Zane and Liam.
and Liam? That's hilarious. What year did Niall come out of the closet?
But you could ask something stupid like, what color shirt is Niall wearing on the website?
Yeah.
Under
What is
band.
Niall's boyfriend's name?
I'm telling you, if you did that, she would be like tripping out if you asked her any kind of questions about him being gay. It is.
Yes.
She is nuts about him.
He's been gay for 5 years.
So
That's
look,
hilarious.
here's some songs that are due. There says due date. So if you want to get her to name a
All right,
song,
we just need to leave that up so I can scroll through it. Because I'll have to do this off the top of my head.
Right.
real fast.
All right. Shop merchandise. Let's see what we can just
So
ask
she,
a question about.
being MLK Day, she's out of school, so Bree is actually trying to contact her now to let her know that they're supposed to be calling the winner today to make sure that she's by her phone.
All right. Did she possibly? All right. So we could say that this is Tim Myers with Pepsi. We are calling to let you know that we have selected you to come to the One Direction concert
If you can answer these trivia questions.
right here at Soldier Field in Chicago.
Yes, but
Illinois.
if you don't answer the questions correctly, as a consolation prize, you get this lovely pillowcase and matching comforter set.
We'll carry it all the way to the end and go, all right, now how old are you? And she goes, 16. I'll say, oh, no. You have to
Now,
be 21.
She's hung out with me, so she's gonna know my voice. So I won't be able to talk. You're gonna have to be. I'm talking Bob Eubanks kind of voice, like the
I can do it.
dating game.
I like the One Direction sneaker light.
Full energy. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is as you make very clear, if you can't answer these questions correctly, you could possibly win one of the consolation prize of the One Direction sneaker light, or the comforter with the matching pillowcase, or just
A
be
scooter!
A scooter.
Scooter.
It's the One Direction folding inline scooter.
Well, I'll tell you what, hey, Mr. DJ Scotty and crew, I'm
Some
gonna have to,
rollerblades.
I'm gonna have to let y'all discuss this. I've been
Okay.
listening to y'all all morning. My
All right.
battery's about to die, and I got to make sure my phone's charged. so
Yes,
I can
go get
do
it.
This one.
Go get it charged. All right, man. We're gonna do this. It's 9:05, so in about 10 minutes, we're gonna aim for this. But how are we gonna know that she's listening? For the phone, I mean.
She should be. I mean,
Okay.
she keeps her phone with her. So, like I said, Bree was just getting ready to call her.
So
while I was
okay.
on the phone
So
with
what
you
we're
to
gonna
make
do is
sure.
we'll dial her at 9:15, and Brian's gonna go. All right, caller. This is 9:15. You are the second call. See if you can win these today.
I got an idea.
That'll
Okay.
work.
All right, man. We'll see you later.
But then I'll have I've got another one. Trying to dig up some dirt on it. Possibly Friday. My oldest daughter turns 21 Saturday. So I'm trying to get some dirt up on her.
We can call and mess with her about her license not being correct. That her
Well, she
birthday.
bought a,
That the computer just popped up and said that her birthday's incorrect.
She falsified records.
well,
You
she
falsified
bought
your birthday.
she bought a car 2 years ago from U.S. Auto Sales. I'm trying to figure out which one.
A bad
Yeah.
title. We need to come repo the car that the VIN number.
Exactly.
And Brian
stolen.
knows
Bad
cars.
title, stolen car.
This is
Well, okay,
stolen.
I need you to start sneaking info. I need info of what U.S. Auto Sales she bought it from, and
Make a
I
model of
need
the car.
make and model of the car. I need almost be pretty friggin' accurate on the date of when this car was purchased.
It's what I'm trying to work on.
Okay.
Of course.
All right, well,
Her
holler
friend
at us
Vern
later
helped
then.
me
Let us
too
work on that.
All right. We'll
All right.
talk to you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Okay, we got a birthday prank. For my stepsister.
Who's your sister?
Her name is Jana.
Deanna?
I'm gonna ask what name does she go by? No, I don't know. I don't know.
We call her Monkey.
My sister, my entire life, she's been Darlene. She starts working profession. I mean, she's a CPA. Kelly. Who the hell's Kelly?
So my sister goes by a singing name, and also I'm gonna make sure we get her last name correct because I can't remember if she physically got married. I know she was supposed to marry the guy. I don't know if she ever did. We're not that close that I know everything she does.
Right.
So with that being said, you could call as either a producer of Lumbian Indian Outlaw Productions, you know,
Mhm.
and
You heard her music.
heard her music, you know.
We'd like for you to come in our studio.
Say
to do
you
a
were down at
recording.
Masquerades and somebody was saying who she was, because I know she'd went down there for a few contests, and say, I've heard your name get tossed around at Masquerade a few times.
We'd like you to come and audition.
That you had this rap Evanescence kind of mixed style of your singing, and you know, start asking for MP3s to be emailed to you, and you know, she is on the fast track to stardom, and you need to do, you know, you need to get her to do a lot of live shows.
I just need $40,000 and we can get you started tomorrow.
That's what I want you to do. But say, you know, the MP3s don't sell like they used to. You mostly make your money off your acts, so you're going to have to go on tour.
I need you to come to my casting couch.
Right. And if you can go ahead and give me an advance of $10,000, we can get started.
Click.
That's funny. Now,
Okay, now Donna has already given us a number that we can start with now.
but what are
um,
we gonna do?
My question is, it's 9:09.
I know she might. You might get cussed.
Is she gonna be awake?
Who is it?
Detroit.
Huh?
Detroit.
But if you call from the church, hopefully she would keep it clean
What
and
is
not
it?
cuss you.
What is it?
It's her
It's her birthday.
birthday. She's a bartender. Her name's Alicia Williamson.
We can wait till after the Ashley prank.
Which one are we gonna go with?
We can do Jana. No, it's just I really want to save myself for Ashley's. I don't want to burn myself out.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what we can do with Alicia. Or Detroit. I don't know about her name's Detroit.
While we're doing that, let me pull up some celebrity birthdays while we're trying to
Okay.
decide. As we all know, you know, like I was saying, you know, Cosby's been in a little bit of trouble, and you know, it looks like Mama June has bought a new house. I don't know if y'all seen that or not. She's bought a nice little pad.
Mama June.
Yeah.
So she's not living behind the gas station anymore.
No,
Railroad tracks.
no.
Well, it's behind a gas station.
Is it?
Waterhead, this is how weird this conversation's fixing to get. What gas station can I even make you think about? Okay, think of Flash Foods over here. Okay, think of Sonic.
Okay.
Okay, see, you know, Sonic is on the corner, and
Mhm.
behind Sonic is the parking lot to the
It used to be
everything
DJs.
else.
It used to be DJs right behind Sonic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So their house was behind a gas station, and it was a truck stop gas station.
Really?
So if you walked out the back of the truck stop, there would be 5 to 10 18-wheelers parked there. And then there was either a road that separated their front yard and this parking lot. You would assume there would have to be. But literally, you could walk. Waterhead sent me pictures of his truck parked, and he said, you'll never guess where I'm parked. You see the corner of the gas station.
Mhm.
You see his rig, and behind his rig is their house.
Wow.
So they were dead behind a truck stop convenience store. As crazy as that sounds.
Yeah, it says Mama June may be out of a job, but she still scored a sweet new house. Here comes Honey Boo Boo. Gravy Train may have come into a abrupt halt, but that didn't keep June from splurging on her new digs, a 3,000 square foot home, 4-bedroom in Georgia. And get this, don't read if you're from California or New York. It's too painful. She paid $149,000 for this house.
Yeah, that's today's house market, especially out in the middle of where she's at.
Yeah.
Because it's like nowhere.
And here's the thing about it. Here's the catch-22. This house may look familiar because it's the same one she scoped out with convicted child molester Mark
Really?
Oh, crap.
last September with Honey Boo Boo in tow. That could be the torpedo, the truce between Chickadee and June, but she might get over it once she's seen the pool.
The pool?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Evidently, it's got a huge pool in the back.
Oh, okay. I was kind of lost with that. I'm like, why did you say she'll get over what? Because of the pool.
Yes.
So,
But-
anywho's.
It's just amazing how she's going through a lot of money, but I guarantee you she's probably got, if I had to guess, she's probably got about $1 million banked somewhere.
Oh, easy.
But
But she is like the coupon queen, penny pincher. She would gave Sugar Bear an allowance, even though the dude worked. He'd like turned over his paycheck to her.
yeah,
And now he has no money.
Who? Sugar?
Sugar Bear.
Here's the catch. She already had enough money. Why'd she need his?
But before the show, they didn't. So before,
Oh, I got that.
so he was turning his paycheck over before the show because she didn't work.
Right.
And so she was in charge of all the money. So once the show started, she's still in charge of all the money. Sugar Bear was still on his allowance. And, that's why he was saying he was destitute.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's do some celebrity birthdays, and then we'll go. I guess we'll go to our pranks here. Logan Lerman. You know who that is?
Nope.
The actor who starred alongside Emma Watson in The Perks of Being a Wallflower in 2012.
I almost watched that the other day, but it was really slow, so I quit.
Yes, he's 23. And Jodie Sweetin, you know who that is?
I do. She was on the one with
She's the actress who played trained Stephanie Tanner on Full House. She is 33 years old.
Man, we are getting old.
wow.
I can't believe that. Dolly Parton.
Uh-oh.
Let's take a guess on how old she is. Anybody? Anybody take a guess? Anybody? That's you too, Scotty.
I have no
68.
idea.
How old?
68.
You're very good.
Well, is that how she is?
69.
Wow.
Mac Miller is 23. Little Scrappy is 31. Gene Stapleton. Remember Gene Stapleton?
Yes, from Archie.
Yes. She died on this in 2013. She would have been 90 today. She was born in 1923.
Trevor Morris is 20.
And famous 1970s rock and roll superstar Janis Joplin. Today's her birthday. She was born in 1943. She died in 1970.
Man, it sucked too. 'Cause
Uh,
look, man, I still can play those two songs of hers with like the son of the preacher, whatever. God, I can't even think. My brain. I'm reading a text message too. But anytime I play her music, dude, you can just always see the whole audience start singing along. No matter where I am, they just start singing. No offense, I wasn't trying to take nothing, but come on, man, Janis Joplin.
Yes. Artistic gymnast who won the 2008 Olympic Games gold medal for the balance beam and 2007 world champion, Shawn Johnson gymnast. She is 23 years old today. We also have, let's see here. What about Sean Wayans? He's same age as we are. He's 44. Ron Killings is 43. Paula Dean is 68. Paul Rodriguez, he's 60.
Who is he?
Paul Rodriguez is comedian.
Oh yeah, he's funny as all, man.
Yes, Mexican
You
born
don't see
comedian
him a
who
whole
appeared
lot anymore.
Born in East LA. A film directed by Cheech Marion.
Yeah, man. He's man. I used to love him, but I mean, literally, I have not seen him in years.
And I still think she is very sexy. Katie Seagal, Peg Bundy.
It depends on what day.
She's 61.
Depends on what day. Like the way they had her
And SOA.
in Sons, a few times she was kind of smoking, and then sometimes it's like Road Hard put up wet. Excuse me, Road Hard not put up.
Romeo Lacoste, 26. Alexis Bellino, 38.
You know, you keep saying this like we're supposed to know who these people are.
I'm just going to run through them. Macy Kate, 17. Denise Boyd, 33.
You're wasting time. I mean, you're naming people none of us even know, and you're not even telling us who they are.
I know they're not important.
Paul Smith, who works at the local post office. We got Johnny from the Jiffy Lube. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, how about the guy that just turned 27 is working down at the local Quick Trap?
All right, how about Zero?
Coke?
Rapper.
I don't know him.
Rapper who was
He was a
been
zero.
named on the most underrated rappers by the New York Times
Most
and released
underrated.
his debut in 1998. Look what you did to me. He is 38 years old.
Great. With all this useless information, I am now learning something. What? I don't recall, but it's something. All right, I just sent you a text. We're fixing to call this phone number.
Okay.
Okay, what I sent you is her real name and her stage name. So you need to ask for Candy, I guess.
Okay.
Ask for Candy is Smiles, right? So ask for Candy Smiles, aka Jana, and then you got the last name too.
Yes.
I almost said her maiden name. That's why I say I was confused because it's with me. I didn't know if she physically went ahead and got married or didn't get married. Come on, phone.
You have.
I hate droids. I mean, have I said that lately? I just hate droids. I get used to the touch screen on an iPhone and the touch screen on a droid are two different kinds. So, you need getting character or anything? This is the one that you're calling as the producer of Lumbian Indian Outlaw Production.
Yeah, she is. It's her birthday, right?
Yeah, it's her birthday.
Okay.
Not sure of the age. I kind of clicked away from all that, but we go to that part later.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Now, because my stepmom's listening, so we want to make sure you understand. He's going to call. We're going to say that word is, he's been hearing her name bouncing around down at the Masquerade.
What's some of her songs? Do you have any of her songs?
Yes, no, maybe.
I could come up with something like
No.
Eye of the
No,
Tiger.
no.
and-
I'll watch this. She's 27. And I do have a song or two because I had them recorded.
yeah, because I mean, I want to know what I'm talking about here.
Yeah, but if you're just saying you've just been hearing tell,
Well, I'd like to give her a song so she knows it. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
but
guy's legit.
but I
yeah.
don't know what she's actually sang live.
Right. Happy birthday.
Yeah, I heard that you sang "Happy Birthday" down at the strip club. I heard that it went off like a hook. It went off like a love cannon.
But she's been to Masquerade quite some time back, right?
Yeah. I don't know how long ago. That's a bad thing about not having some of
I
this
just say so-
information.
I
My
want back.
stepmom's listening, so if she wants to text me any information that would help, that would be terrific.
I heard when you sang I Love Rock and Roll.
You sung Jello Pudding Pops. I heard that it just made Bill Cosby pop out them blue pills instead of the red pills.
Oh gosh.
Here we go. Here's
Why You Wanna?
no. So here's one.
Too long.
Gonna walk away, not gonna let it show. I'm gonna live my life so no one will know the pain I feel inside. The hurt is so real, don't wanna let them know just how I feel. I'm gonna walk away, not gonna let it show. I'm gonna live my life so no one will know the pain I feel inside. The hurt is so real, don't wanna let them know just how I feel.
So anyways, you can
So that's the two songs right there. Why You Wanna and Let's Hear It for the Boy.
no that top one is not. That's not her, those top two. Those are just the only ones I can find. I don't know how I have them saved because you got to remember this is the one that quit working the computer, you know what I mean? So I lost. So anyways, but that just gives you an idea, and that's all that matters. That's all I can give you right now because I'm under the
I
gun.
kind of got a feel of a little Leonard Skinner
Puppet on a String
puppet on a string.
2 years ago, and that was the Fat Girl song. Boy, that sounded so good. But yes, that song is about basically saying, you think you like skinny girls, but you just have no clue what you're missing.
Was she a big girl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Let me just pull up her picture for you, sir. Not that it's her picture, but you need to see her page, so you know what to go for there. See, that's right. I see that she changed her name on her Facebook. That's how we found this. I just wasn't sure if she goes by it. That's why I'm like, man, I got to find out, because it popped up.
There's
her
not a
birthday.
single name on there that's close to what you've given me.
Well, you've got the Jana Allen, but Candy Smiles is her alter ego, if you will.
All right, so Jana Partain.
Well, she's Allen.
Okay, so we're gonna go with Jana Allen.
Yeah.
Okay.
AKA Candy Smiles. So I'm looking to see if there's.
I'm looking for Candy Smiles.
Yes, and
AKA
here's
Jana Partain.
here's that page.
Jana Allen.
So
Candy Smiles with a Z.
Yep. And then listen,
Candy Smiles.
here's her name's not on this one, but that would be 2013. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to find.
I could say I've seen her at the Homegrown Hip Hop. No, she probably wasn't there.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for, was one that her name was on. I'm getting tickets soon. Hit me up. So I was looking for something that her name was on. But anyways, you just go with it and say that, you know, you've been hearing people talk about this girl that used to be around, and you've been trying to keep up with her a little bit on the on her page, but you're not seeing much out of her Facebook page anymore. Look, dude, just go for it. I don't care how you pull it off, because it's just a birthday prank, but I do want to get her good. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure this is the correct number. Yes, let's go for it before we get too long and drawn out. Yeah, get away from the mic.
Yes. Can I speak with Candy, please? Hello?
Who?
Candy? Or it says on here, AKA Jana Allen.
This is she.
Hey, how are you? This is Tim Myers. I'm with Lumbee Indian Outlaw Productions right here in Atlanta, Georgia. How are you this morning?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing great. I've been trying to find you for a while. You're hard to find.
Yes, I've been. I just had a baby about a year ago. So
Oh, congratulations, boy or girl.
it was a little boy.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thanks.
Listen, the reason for my call, I've been asked to reach out to you. I am a scout for Lumbee Indian Outlaw Productions and Records. I've been asked to find you. I heard you several months ago, or a while back at the Masquerade. Did you play?
Yeah.
Do you remember playing there?
Oh,
I saw you there, and I think you did a song about. Okay, forgive me. Puppet.
Puppet on a string.
Yes, Puppet on a String. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't have my notes in front of me. Listen, the reason I'm calling you is we are trying to reach out to new recording artists here in Atlanta area. We're a big production company. We do produce a lot of radios, songs and stuff. And what we want to do is we'd like to have you come in to our casting couch here at the studio.
Oh, I would love to.
Okay. Now let me ask you a question. Can I ask you how old you are?
I'm 27 now. Today's my birthday.
Oh, well, happy birthday. I'll have to sing
Thank
a song
you.
in just a second. But listen, what do you consider your music as? Do you you think it's country, like a Leonard Skinner or something like that? Or how do you
For
consider
me,
it?
it's kind of a mixture between R&B and hip hop.
Oh,
Because I kind of I sing more than I rap. But
oh, I'm sorry.
yeah.
We were looking more for the Leonard Skinner type.
But let me go ahead and tell you, I can do absolutely anything you put in front of me. If you put it in front of me, I can sing it, I can rap it, I can do whatever you want me to do with it.
Yeah, well, this is what we're looking for. We're doing a new kind of like Leonard Skinner with porno music
Mm-hmm.
type, twang to it. The reason that what we're doing is what we're looking for is new music for Vivid Entertainment out in California, who's a big, huge porn industry. And we're not asking you to do the porn. We're just needing somebody to do the music for it. But it needs to be like a Leonard Skinner twang with a little porn. Think Ron Jeremy getting raunchy and, just, I'm sorry. I got out flustered. I got out of perspective. I'm a gay male. I get a little flustered sometimes. But can you think you could pull something like that?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Could you? Do you know any Leonard Skinner songs right now? That
Oh, I grew up on Leonard Skinner. I was raised in Georgia, so yeah.
I did too. Nope. Like Sweet Home Florida. I love that song. And is there any way that you could like do a little, like sing just a little something I can hear of a Leonard Skinner song?
Yeah.
All right. Can I hear it real quick? I mean, I don't have to be perfect. Just so I can imagine your voice. Okay.
All right. Well, I'll just go ahead and do what you started. I'll do Sweet Home Alabama.
Okay. That'll be fine.
All
Thank
right.
you.
Big wheels keep on turning. Carry me home to see my kids. Sing songs about the Southland. Miss old band once again, and I think it's a sin.
That is great. Oh, that is awesome. They will be so happy over at Vivid. Now listen, some other stuff we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing some of more like not hip hop, but like NWA and okay, stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So and we're going to have more raunchiness and more sex sounds and stuff in it that we have to. Can you do something like in your song, like, oh yes, rock me, oh yeah, stuff like that, like song? Can you make lyrics up like that, you think?
I mean, like I said, if
the moaning, like you're taking one from the team, and I want to hear it, you know what I'm saying? Like do it in your sexiest voice, I guess is basically what I want to say. You know what I mean? Like, can you do like Sweet Home Alabama in a real sexy voice? You know what I'm saying? It's really hard. It's really hard to. I guess what we need to do is just get you down here and let you sit with the producers and some of the Vivid guys and let them explain to you. I'm not really good at this, explaining how exactly what they're wanting, but that's what I'm trying to look for is think Leonard Skinner porn, NWA kind of raunchy porn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Okay. So it's something like that. And that's exactly what we're looking for. Now there is a good pay scale for this. It's $10,000 per album is what they're paying. I can tell you that much. And we would start recording just as soon as possible, as soon as we can get down here and get you an audition in.
Now, do they already have beats and stuff like that, or would that be something that I would have to?
They have the beats. They have the guys already that do the porn. They already.
Okay.
You talking about the music?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the actual scenes. They want a girl voice, but I'm gay. I can't really explain it. I don't know. It's really hard to understand what they're looking for.
Okay.
But you don't do no porn or nothing like that, do you?
Oh no.
Okay, good. Yeah, I used to. It was with midgets. It was gay midget porn, and I quit doing it. So I just went back to the back scenes, the producing stuff of it. So I don't do that. Listen, let me ask you a question. When are you available? Are you available this week?
Yeah, I'm available.
Okay. That's not going to interfere with your child or nothing like that, is it?
No, it's I can get a sitter for the baby if I need one, and my daughter's in school, so.
Really? Okay. Well, that's good. What do they do just for fun?
The baby just kind of walks around and plays with everything. But my daughter, she likes to write and draw and sing.
Really? That's great.
Yeah.
Listen, your music will also be playing on our local radio station. It's internet radio here in Georgia. It's called Just for Fun Radio. Have you ever heard of that?
Oh my God!
You just got birthday pranked.
Daddy, I hate you.
I was so trying to get him. I was writing him notes going, get her to do a sexy girl moan. And I was waiting for you to be like, oh, yeah. We're over here dying laughing. If you go back and watch us, we're also being filmed live for our YouTube. So you can go back and show everybody that while we're pranking you, you can see me almost falling in the floor, snot's coming out of my nose. I'm laughing so hard. And you want to know something even better?
What?
You sang.
Mama is listening.
Oh my God!
She's been typing the whole time going, this is so mean, exclamation point times 4. And I go, haha, sorry, but it's good. It's so good I have to. And then I said, are you listening? And she said, yep, laughing my butt off. And she says nothing is flustering her.
Yeah.
So how many porn soundtracks have you done already?
I haven't done any, but I figured it would be a good experiment.
Yes, it would.
For $17.95 a moan, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you want me to for that kind of
Yeah,
money.
you ain't even got to get naked and make that kind of money. You know, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, we had to call you since your birthday popped up on Facebook. I go down the list every morning of who to mess with, and it's like, oh yeah, got to mess with her. But I didn't have your number, so I'm like hitting Mama up, going, okay, you got to give me this number, but you can't rat me out either.
No.
I'm having to wipe my nose.
That's too much fun listening.
We have to cover our mouths to keep from laughing so hard, and then we end up blowing snot out of our nose every day, especially when it's good like this. I had to walk away from the mic a couple times because I almost laughed and gave it away.
I kind of figured it out, sort of, that it wasn't legit whenever I started hearing midget porn and.
Why? What would change that? I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You got a problem with midget porn?
And I was like, okay, this has to be Scotty.
Midgets
Wait.
have porn.
Wait, because why does it wait? Just because midget
You're
porn
the
gets
only one that
mentioned.
would mess with me like this.
Oh my God.
Midgets have porn. Midgets watch porn.
They watch a little porn.
I agree with you, but I knew at that point that it was you.
It's very little, but they watch it.
They watch a little bit. Well, look, happy birthday. We're fixing to move on to another victim. But say hey to your mom since she's the one that gave up the phone number.
Thanks, Mom.
Well, we love you and happy birthday, and I
Happy
hope we made you laugh. And listen, go to Yahoo, not Yahoo. Go to YouTube. Once you're in the YouTube.com, go up in the YouTube's search engine like you would any video. Type in Just for Fun Radio. You'll see my logo come up. You can actually click on the logo, and it will take you to my videos, and you'll see this one that says Live Now, and go back and watch, what just happened to you.
Okay, I will do that because my husband wasn't here, and he would have been dying.
Oh, yeah. Just wait. A lot of
like
people
Scotty
do that.
was.
Oh, yeah. Like, I had to get up and walk off because I was fixing to bust myself out laughing so hard. All right. Well, look, you have a great day.
Thank you for calling.
All right. Happy birthday.
All right, love you.
I love you. Bye. All right.
Bye.
So there you go. One down. So we need to find out if we're supposed to be calling about these One Direction tickets. Let's go off to a commercial, and we'll be right back. I got to go pee after all that laughing, dude. Oh my God, that was hilarious. So, yes, that was awesome. I'm trying to get sponsors up at the same time I'm talking. Good Lord, that was awesome. All right. We were talking about Janis Joplin, so I got a Janis Joplin song, and we'll be right back in just a few seconds. Everybody, it's Just for Fun Radio in your early AM.
I'm dizzy all of a sudden, y'all.
Trying to hold your breath.
That's true. That might be it.
Dude, when I went
I need
like
some air.
this, I felt dizzy because I was too busy laughing.
Ooh, no, I'm really busy.
I think we need to call Ashley.
That was so funny. Are you willing to do porn voices? Which you need. What we should have done, we should have went ahead and started saying. And we also have a 1-900 number if you think you could perform that.
Or can answer phone calls.
Yeah.
It's called the beat off line.
That was awesome. What's up?
I'm trying to think of how to do this.
One Direction?
Yeah,
Well, you said, you pretty much said it.
I got it.
All right. I got a microphone that I'm supposed to kick on, which is this one.
But
every
you're
time.
going to have to
go
call
on video.
her from a private number, block call.
Yeah, I will. I'll have to do something.
Because I got something in my head I'm going to do.
Well, let me pull up her. Let me pull up her information.
And go ahead and pull the One Direction website up. So, because you're going to have to scroll.
Yeah, I got you. I got you on the One Direction website.
Let me see.
And then look, there's your scroll, the white knob here. Jacob just says there's a buzz sound. Jacob, I need to know if there's a buzz sound the whole time or right now, because I just turned on the big overhead mic. So right now, if you hear a buzz, then it would make sense. I'm now turning off the overhead mic. Tell me if the buzz continues. 1, 2, 3. So now the buzz hopefully would be stopped. Let me know.
Which button you push
To what?
to click onto something?
Okay, look at me. That one or that one, and then look. That's your right, and that's your left.
Oh.
So it gives you options. Yeah, we got a listener. She's now going to watch the video because she's like, now this even makes it funnier because I'm watching it. It's gone now. Cool. Yeah, that's the overhead, Jacob, and the thing with the overhead is it literally picks up everything. Woo-wee. That was absolutely hilarious. Oh my God, I could not keep my laughing down so much. 6, 7, 8. Man. Woo, 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 woo. So yeah, that other mic is so sensitive. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit, Jacob, and I'm gonna try this mic again. Send me a message and let me know if it's still buzzing. What it is it's crazy as it sounds. That buzz is a fan, a heater fan that's about 20 something feet away.
Where did you have that documentary about them at?
So when you were hearing it, it's because I had the mic cranked up real loud. So I just turned the mic down. Hopefully it won't be as sensitive. What are you asking me?
Where's the bio that you had of them? What was it under?
I don't know, but look, every time you open a window, you just keep adding windows. You need to go up there and start shutting those windows down at the top bar.
Here, I'll let you do it. I don't
Oh,
wanna screw
okay.
nothing up.
No, I know. I just every time it opens a window, I've got to get that fixed because to me it drives me nuts. So you're wanting bios? I didn't see a bios. What I did
Remember, you had their names and everything.
was holy cow. Woman, why are you back there beating on the phone asking us what's wrong? We don't know. Well, turn it off. Yeah, do a hard reset. You don't know how to do a hard reset then. Okay, well, just keep holding it. You got to hold it for 10 seconds. 10 normal seconds, not 10 fast seconds. Well, you got to just shut it down. All right, what do you want to know?
Their name. Well, the thing had their names and stuff because I'm gonna ask questions about them. There it is.
So this will give you the means to scroll down. Pardon me, y'all, right in your ear.
Alicia just bought or Detroit just bought a car this weekend.
Yeah, but we don't have enough information to use that against her.
Black Chevrolet.
Yeah, but we don't know where, right?
I don't know where.
Okay.
I saw a picture of
That's
it.
what I'm saying. Without that, we won't know. We got to have enough. If we're going to try to use something like that, we'd have to.
I'm going to text Danny if I never get my phone to work.
So my stepmom says, LOL. She said when he said he was gay and watched midget porn, she thought, oh, he's Scott's friend. See, sometimes we take it too far and they realize it's not funny. I mean, they realize it's a prank. Well, we've gotten busted a few times that way.
Well, I wanted to. I can't carry it.
Oh, I know.
forever.
I know.
But
I was
Say
waiting
about
because
it.
you and I had discussed if you go ahead and send me $10,000, we can get started. And I really wanted to hear that. Like, I was looking forward to that part.
And then as soon as you send me the money, we'll get started.
Yeah, I was really dying, waiting. I was waiting for that. All right, Jacob, I just turned the overhead mic off again. So hopefully there's no buzz at all. All right, everybody, we's back. We's back for more. All right, now we got to call this young lady about the One Direction tickets. Are you ready, Mr. Brian?
Mm-hmm.
You're sure you got what you need?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, my phone's just
Your
locked up.
call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Really?
6, 7, 8, 9.
She's going to miss out on winning some tickets.
You heard us.
Your call has been forwarded.
Jeff, you need to get on this, girl.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
You ain't gonna win no money. You ain't gonna win no tickets. You ain't gonna get no pranks.
Your call has been forwarded to an.
Oh well, we tried. So what can we pull off for the bartender?
I don't know.
Has she been like putting in applications to work somewhere else?
No, we're trying to get her to come to PBG for a day or two a week.
So he could call as Scott from the bar. No, because then she would cuss. We need to do something that's going to stop her dead in her tracks for cussing.
I know she had to give up her Mustang because it died.
Yeah, but that has nothing to do with church.
She just
We
bought a
couldn't
new
use that
car.
against her.
She just bought a new car.
Think
I'm thinking.
new car. We can't
She's
use
dating
against
an
her.
outlaw.
Can't use that.
She's dating an outlaw.
I need you to pay attention to what we can use and not to what we
Oh.
can't use.
I'm just thinking about.
But don't air her laundry. We don't need to know who she's dating. And she
I
probably,
didn't say her. I didn't say names.
yeah, but come on. You mentioned the club name. That was bad enough. That's a no-no.
Let's see. What do I know about Detroit?
We don't want to know what you know about her. We want to know what we can use. Because as a bar owner, she'd cuss. We need to figure out a way. I know her son plays guitar, but we have no link that would make us call about her son
mhm.
because I don't even have his name.
I know his name, but if I can get my phone to work, I can get some background. I can
Okay, so
All right,
there's a
let's-
waste of time. Let's go to something else.
Let's try Ashley one more time.
Got to be up on the JOB. We got to keep this thing rolling. Dead air sucks.
I'm gonna walk out and try to call
Your
Danny.
call has been forwarded to an.
All right, so no Ashley.
That's odd.
You can't win tickets if you don't answer the phone.
Yep. And I wonder if they're calling.
Jeff said trying the sister now. He'll let us know in a second.
Oh, he is.
But the
Okay.
problem is the sister gonna narc her out or narc us out.
Yeah. Well, surely he's not. He hasn't told her. Probably telling her, you need to leave your phone on in case you win these tickets or something.
Maybe, but you can't swear because we don't know.
Yeah. That'd be the only reason. I hate when people do that. They don't answer their phones.
Yes, I'm with you. I am so with you because if we're trying to scam you,
Yes.
we can't scam you.
I can't prank
You don't
if
answer the
your
phone.
God, I got something good too. Try it one more time, Scott.
Your ums are killing me. I got to quit saying We need to make a dirty word.
Okay.
Asshole.
Your call has been forwarded to an.
All right.
That
So
is-
here comes the coach's corner. We'll go ahead and play that. At least I thought I would. It downloaded. It just ain't playing. Jeez Louise. Can I get a break?
Can I get a witness?
Can I get a witness? Here we go. That is not the coach's corner.
No, it's not.
It says it's the voicemail for the coach. It says coach's corner.
Well, while you're doing that, listen to this. In Worcester, Ohio, lovebirds, beware. One Ohio County is planning to spike bird seed with bird control in hopes of keeping pigeons from despoiling the renovated exterior of its 19th century courthouse. The Worcester Daily Record reports Wayne County is spending millions to renovate a courthouse built in 1878 in downtown Worcester, but the county has long had a problem with pigeon droppings on metal statues and other ornamental elements at a top.
Are you shitting me?
I am not cheating you. The wire mesh used to keep the birds away will be removed during the renovation. County commissioner says there are plans to put birth control chemicals specific to the pigeons and birds to see.
They need to give
help
some birth
control the
control
bird
stuff
population.
around in Covington,
Yeah.
and not necessarily for the pigeons.
Put it in the chicken.
Put it in the water. What you talking about?
Yes. I just thought that was
Porterdale does not need to breed anymore. West Porterdale either.
And did you hear about the police officer who was singing Taylor Swift's "Shake It Off"?
I saw the video.
Have you
I
seen the
didn't get
video?
to watch it.
This guy is literally really, really funny because it's a video of a bald and burly Delaware police officer enthusiastically lip singing to Taylor Swift's "Shake It Off," getting global attention. The video posted on the Dover Police Department's Facebook page Friday shows Master Corporal Jeff Davis in uniform driving a patrol car while lip syncing to the popular song, sassy head, rolling fingers, pointing, included. Department spokesman Captain Mark Hoffman said Saturday that he's gotten calls about the video for news outlets in Australia, England, Germany, and throughout the U.S. It had over 845,000 hits on YouTube.
That's all?
845,000. Hoffman says Davis, a 19-year veteran, is the class clown and loved making the video. He says the 48-year-old father of 4 knows the song well because of his 10-year-old daughter. Now, if you watch the video, he is driving down the road, and he is actually driving, and he's singing. He's dancing and singing, and all of a sudden he stops. And he composes, does all this, waves somebody by, and then after they walk by, he's like,
Back at
"Shake
it.
it off."
That is hilarious.
So it is a very funny video. I'll go to it in just a minute, and we maybe can play a little bit of it. But listen to this. Researchers are trying to crack the mystery surrounding the discovery of weathered, rusted Winchester rifle in the mountains of a remote eastern Nevada. The gun, manufactured in 1882, was found leaning against a juniper tree on a rocky outcrop in Great Basin National Park during an archaeological survey in November. Nicole Andler, the park's chief in interpretation, says officials may never know when the 44 rifle was placed there, but it's possible it could have been left undisturbed since the 1800s.
Yes, I heard about that.
The area along the Utah border has a history of mining, ranching, hunting, she said, and park researchers are scouring historical documents to learn who might have owned the rifle. So this Winchester has been leaning against a tree
Lean
possibly
on me
for years.
when you're not strong. Oh, sorry, I got wrong
And,
thing to say right now.
And some people are rushing to start working immediately as a pizza delivery guy or girl.
Why?
In Ann Arbor, Michigan.
It doesn't
Now,
pay that well.
In Ann Arbor, Michigan, it does. A group of real estate agents meeting in Ann Arbor surprised a man by giving him a $2,084 tip for delivering one pizza Thursday. The man, identified only as Rob, was stunned and said on video, "All I did was deliver a pizza." Agents from Keller Williams Realty all pitched in while attending the company's regional conference. Says Stacy McVeigh says they wanted to show their appreciation to someone for the service industry. Besides cash, the man received a Visa gift card, lottery tickets, and letters of encouragement. Brian LaFear, delivery manager at the Pizza House in Ann Arbor, says the lucky delivery man was ecstatic. He says that's pretty good day's work for just one pizza.
Good Lord.
So,
Well, I mean, the gamble, you could either get what he got or strong arm robbed. Which one? It's a 50-50 chance. You either get robbed or you come out ahead. Which one do you think you would be willing to take?
yeah. And you know the story, Mommy always says, take out the trash. Woodland, California, a man searching for his wallet in a trash bin in Northern California was scooped up by a garbage truck and taken on a long ride. The Orville Mercury Register reports that the man survived the ride in the rear of the garbage truck. His name was not released. Yolo County Sheriff Lieutenant Martin Torres said the man got stuck in the trash truck when it made a pickup Tuesday. The truck was headed to the landfill. Torres said the man told police he was stuck in the truck for about an hour. Authorities say the man told police he used a lumber in the truck to reach the top of the garbage pile and avoid the compactor. The man was taken to UC Davis Medical Center for complaints of back and neck pain. Of course, you've been hit by a trash truck. So that's why I say when you go out taking the trash, always watch what you're picking up.
All right, let's try this girl one more time.
Who's this? Ashley?
Yes. I'm going to run on the next commercial to go get my other phone because I have that phone
Been forwarded to an
that
automated
has Magic Jack on it, and it says that it's an Illinois number. So how perfect will that be? Keep going.
Columbus, Ohio, a former substitute teacher who showed a movie featuring graphic sex and violence to a high school class has been convicted of,
What?
he's been convicted.
Convicted of what?
Censor
it. Censor it.
Disseminating
To who?
What
was he doing?
matter harmful to juveniles.
What was he doing?
He showed pretty much a graphic, I guess it's
Picture?
almost like a porn
Okay.
movie. Sheila Kearns showed the film, The ABCs of Death, during 5 periods of Spanish class at East High School in Columbus in April of 2013. Prosecutor says the movie consists of 26 chapters, each depicting some form of grisly death and representing a letter of the alphabet, such as E for its exterminate, O for orgasm, and T for toilet. A jury convicted Kearns of 4 felony counts on Thursday. The convictions carry possible jail sentences, but Kearns, 58, is expected to get probation when she's sentenced in March. Kearns contended she didn't watch the movie beforehand or while showing it and was unaware of its content. Her attorney said she never would have knowingly showed it.
Well, how do you show kids a movie you haven't?
That you've not previewed.
Yeah.
That shows lack. How about this? I was scrolling on Facebook the other day. You know, just like this, you scroll down and there's pictures.
Right.
Well, you see how there's a video, right? And
Right.
it's just sitting there. So me and my wife were scrolling down, and there was a female's vajayjay, full blown, so good a detail that I saw the hood ornament. Keyword hood. And there was a little bitty baby head starting to come out of it. And it says in the video, have you ever watched a child being born? I don't care how National Geographic you thought that was. It was still a vajayjay with a Rolls Royce hood ornament.
Yes.
It's not that I didn't need to see it, but normal everyday people don't want to be scrolling down Facebook
There
and
are
it-
teenagers on this.
and then say, well, you can see that she went and got a Brazilian. No, the camera, if it would have been a 4x6 picture, you would make out a little of the right thigh, a little of the left thigh. The Bermuda Triangle was very, very easy to see, and the hood ornament was extremely easy to see. And then you saw a little bit of the baby's head. And I'm like, why would you post that? That's porn at that point.
Yep.
Whether there was a baby visiting or not, you just showed a picture of the garage. Whether the door was open and a car was pulling out or not did not change the fact that it was still a picture of the garage. And the logo was really easy to see.
Well,
Just saying.
speaking of Bieber, Temple, Arizona, a giant beaver is on the mend after getting captured.
Really? You got to talk about beavers at this point?
Near a Phoenix area lake this week. The beaver drew the attention of joggers and onlookers in recent weeks at Templetown Lake because of its more than 40-pound size. This is a big beaver. Wildlife workers captured the animal with a net this week and took it to the Southwest Wildlife Conservation Center, where the beaver will stay until it gets healthy again and is released back into the wild. The animal was lethargic when it came in. Christina Trout said that she was jogging with a friend around the lake on January 7th when she spotted the portly critter. Trout said that she could
the words that are coming out of your mouth
who
just
came
make it
out to check on the beaver, which had been by then made
just
its way
keep
back
going.
The beaver made its way back into the water. So
Leave it to beaver. In this case, leave it to the beaver.
yes. So it's a rather big beaver, 40 pounds.
Yeah. All right, look, I'm gonna go run. I heard that this girl that we're gonna try to prank's open or up. Let's try her phone. If she does not answer this call, I will go get the other phone that says Illinois.
Okay. Which would be perfect.
Which would be perfect.
Your call has been forwarded to.
All right, I'm gonna shoot off to a commercial.
You said shoot it off.
And this next song goes out to the fat, portly beaver, and to the baby being born. So we'll be right back.
And I've got info on Detroit's new car.
Okay.
See that
Cameras are on. I'll be right back.
the only thing that's hard about doing cars and towing and stuff like that, you gotta have the VIN. They want to know if you're telling the truth. Because I'd be like, all right, what's my VIN number?
I don't think she got it from John Miles, and it's a Chevy Cruze, 2014 Chevy Cruze. It's just a prank.
That's what I'm saying. You know, people want us to do pranks, but they don't. The main thing, are they gonna answer?
That I don't know.
You know,
She's a bartender. She may still be asleep.
you know, you tell the girl I just signed you up to win tickets and stuff.
But I also know.
That's gonna be ruined right there. I'm going to tell you that now.
I also know that she gets up and works out, tries to work out every day. So I mean, and I have to work today, so I've got to be out of here by 10:30. Don't. Did you have a good weekend?
Oh yeah.
Did you have Kindle?
No.
Ah! Where'd you have that outside in the car?
I forgot all that outside. It's not good for me either.
No. Hand me the paper with Detroit's info on it. I'm going to write that down for you.
It'll be a few minutes, I'm sure, for this thing turns itself on. With the battery. Let's get retarded. Let's get retarded. Let's get retarded. Yeah. See, I have to keep going from this computer to this computer, and I have to keep sliding over there. So I said, hell, might as well put that there. I'm going to go pee. Sure, everybody wants to hear that, but that's business. So what we'll do is we'll try to conquer one more time from that phone. If you don't answer that phone, then we'll go to the next one. Come on, phone. I should have left it outside so freaking long. So I left it out there so long, and the battery is just shot, completely dead. So it's going to be a few minutes, I'm sure, before it turns on. So we got anything else?
Mm.
All right. So what did you figure out for her, Donna?
She bought a
All right, we're back.
2014 Chevy Cruze from John Miles. He thinks she bought it Friday. Her dad co-signed. It's black. Yes. No.
How do we think we can do anything with that? Is my question.
I don't know. I'm just saying maybe
Is it her birthday? What is her birthday?
it's her birthday.
It's her birthday.
I'd rather just do
Let's just do birthday and get it over with.
Yeah,
because
because-
Oh, okay.
but
trying to rehearse something that's not possible, we need to focus on something that is possible.
It's just real hard because most people just say, "I'll just hang up and
Yeah.
be down there or something."
Same.
Yeah.
All right, where'd the
Someone
paper
paid a
go?
bunch of
Did you
money.
take paper?
I did.
Yeah.
Someone paid
What-
Oops.
What is her name?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Alicia's a given name.
And you need to say your name, Chicago.
Are you a diesel?
Because I like
What's funny
Cummins.
is she used
No,
to
we
work
can't
at,
say that. Don't say that.
She's from Detroit. She used to work in a GM factory or Ford factory, something like that.
The problem is we can't have her cuss. So if you don't start from the beginning saying this is so and so from something church, she'll start cussing because she doesn't. Come on, her name's Detroit. That should be a pretty good example of the attitude.
Just sing a song. Just say someone paid you a bunch of money.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, if we don't nip it in the
Who?
bud from
Who?
the beginning,
Who?
she'll
Say I did.
who?
Just say
no, because
Who?
we've already learned anything that has your name in it.
Stephen
But say you're from
or Fallon.
something, put a church name into it. So and so birthday, church, whatever you got to do to get the word church in there, and hopefully she will not
Oh, I
cuss.
thought we were just going to say, "Hey."
You can, but the girl will F-bomb within the first 5 seconds.
She might. Fallon. Just say Fallon
This one's a dangerous one.
Calhoun. Fallon Calhoun paid me a bunch of money to sing you happy birthday.
Well, can I just tell her, "Hey, look, you're live on the radio. Please."
Nope.
Just you don't want to say
Because
that?
then it won't be fun if you're
Well,
trying to.
yeah, then she'll know it's me.
Okay.
So what can you figure? You're from
Well, of course, I'm from the an Episcopal church here in Atlanta. Always.
and you were on our list of birthday calls to go out today and special blessings from your friend, whatever the
Fallon
name
Calhoun.
is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. At least then maybe that'll keep her from cussing. Because we already know that her potential for cussing is as high as me cussing in a bar.
And yeah.
The subscriber you have dialed is not in service.
Well,
If you feel you've received this message,
We did. Well, I feel.
I feel
All right, we calling. What's her name?
no,
Are you-
this phone's not turned on yet. I'm
No.
telling you, it was dead as can be.
Well, we can go back to your other phone.
Yeah, but she's not going to answer it. They said, "Am I dialing?"
You dialing *67?
Yes.
Okay. Because her phone's 99.
Your call has been forwarded to
Yeah.
an
Yeah,
automatic.
that phone's 99.
No, they said that her phone's set up to do that.
Well, all right, go call from Covington.
Then it's going to say Covington.
She might. It might not.
How-
Pull, it might not pull up. On
Well,
the phone
that's
that
the
way.
gamble, but you'll ruin the prank if it says Covington.
Yeah.
Might as well give it a couple of seconds because I know good and well once this one turns on, it'll say.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't want to do the. You need to get that Covington one fixed too.
I've already tried. They won't. It cost me a reconnection because I'd have to disconnect with this number and reconnect with another number out of Atlanta. I've already tried. If you have caller ID, it says Atlanta. But if you just happen to have a normal phone that will just, what are you asking me for?
I just need to write down the new number.
But if you have a regular phone that'll just say cities, it'll tell you that that's a Covington number.
I follow you. I see.
You're tracking, man. You tracking, D?
I see what you're saying. But that's
Dum, 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 dum. And any other time, this phone would be on, and I should have already done this like weeks ago.
yeah, you should have.
Yeah, thanks, smart ass.
I don't have anybody. I
appreciate
don't have
that.
anybody's birthdays this week.
And here's a friend of mine Lindsay, aka Midget, but I don't have her phone number, and I don't know why I don't have her phone number.
Is he the one that works at Motorheads?
Motorheads. Yes, but I can't come up with a phone number. I used to have it. I just don't understand. Ooh, let's do this.
Messenger?
No, I'm gonna go through past messages and see if I have the number. That's the reason I tell people to send me stuff through Facebook, because literally anything that you send on Facebook, even if I delete my conversation, if I deleted my conversation with Brian and Donna gets on my computer and tries to find what me and Brian have sent each other, she won't be able to find it. But the second that Brian sends me anything back, the whole email message comes back.
Oh, cool.
So I could delete it right now.
You could delete her message.
To hide anything from you. And then all you'd have to do is send Brian, hey, what are you doing? And as soon as you make the contact back to the old message, all of it comes right back. So for anybody that wants to catch husbands, wives, friends, sending messages, that's how you do it.
It's an app.
No, it's just the messenger through Facebook.
The private messenger?
Yeah.
So you can go on my private messages?
No.
As I say.
Listen, pay close attention.
I'm listening.
If Donna came down to this computer and I thought I was being sneaky and was going to delete the message between me and you, if she goes into messages, it wouldn't say that me and Brian has sent each other a message. But if she knows, I know Scott and Brian were talking about me, and I know they sent a message. All she'd have to do is go to your profile, click message, and send hello from my Facebook to your Facebook, and all the messages that have been sent between me and you pop right back up. The only way to delete is if I delete and you delete. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Because if one of us still has it, as soon as the contact's made again, all the old information pops up. This is why I tell people through weddings, I'm like, listen, if you want a wedding song, I need you to send it to my Facebook, because my Yahoo stuff gets deleted. My text messages get deleted because it takes up too much memory in my stuff. Facebook, the memory doesn't stay on my system. It stays on Facebook's system. So I don't care how long the messages sit in Facebook, if that makes sense. But that way, if a bride says, oh, well, I emailed you this, I'm like, well, I'm looking through my Facebook. You didn't send it to me, because it never gets deleted. Everything else can get deleted, but that does not. So there's your Facebook tutorial for the moment.
Okay. Well, apparently Alicia has a new number, so.
So I'm going for this number now?
Yes.
And we're just going for the whole happy birthday. Even though if she has caller ID, it's going to say Covington as well. I really got to get that fixed. And they make an app that will allow me to just make up numbers and area codes and all that. The problem is like $1 every call you make. So
really?
Yeah, but you figure how many times we've tried calling this girl back today. I mean, I could blow $15 a day.
All right, and this is Detroit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Pronounce it wrong because you're reading it.
Alicia. You could leave it on voicemail for her.
Yep, she's not black.
Well, since it's someone,
I'm sorry,
someone
but
paid
the person you call.
Yeah. All right, let's try what's
Hold
her
on.
name back again.
Dial it one more time. Make sure we really piss her off.
Especially if she's sleeping.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but the person.
Oh.
What the hell did you do?
My headphones slipped off my ear.
Yeah, they just slipped off.
I couldn't catch them fast enough. All right.
This phone is so dead. I mean, literally, it is not even charged.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message
See,
system.
she's still not answering, huh?
Really?
No.
Well, just go ahead and.
Because it's that *67, and some phones don't accept *67. I've been getting somebody calling my phone with *67, and it's some dude going, "Hey, well, I need you to play me a song," and I'm like, "You're calling my personal phone. You need to call the shop phone." Yeah, but you gonna play me a song? No, You can call between the hours of this time and this time, and I will play you a song. Well, I can't believe you turning me down. Well,
Well, this ain't sex.
it's 11 o'clock. Maybe they turned you face down when you was in jail, but it ain't happening here.
Yeah.
Woo, that was funny. Come on, you know it was.
I can't believe that.
Try without block. Thanks, Jeff. I would have never figured that. The problem is she'll know. And
Maybe she won't pay attention. She's
that's
probably
what I was
asleep.
trying
And
to-
she's all right. Now this is Ashley.
Yeah.
All right.
God, if that other phone picked up, man. See, and I'm supposed to be getting another iPhone to put. So this way, this one has the Chicago number. I'll have another one and put Magic Jack on it, and hopefully have a number from like Hollywood or something. Wouldn't that be cool if you could pick where you want it to be?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Vivid Entertainment from Las Vegas, Los Angeles. Damn, this is gonna suck. I can't believe.
All right, go ahead and call her. Maybe we can get it through. Maybe she's not paying attention.
Well, if it says Covington, say, well, I don't know why it would say that. I'm using
Your
my.
call has been forwarded to an automatic
Her phone's
voice
off.
message.
Her phone is
Her
off.
phone is off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her phone is off. That ain't just me. So sorry, Jeff.
Yeah, we've tried.
We've tried.
Many
Many
times.
He said,
Ah.
try without block. And then he says, try it, biatch. I did try it, biatch.
Tell her to get a job and get up.
Yeah, she's just 16.
Yeah, she's probably not gonna get up to after 12.
Yeah, because
we'll
she
prank,
didn't
we'll
have
prank
to.
her with the afternoon show. How about that?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh my god.
So, hey, when are me and you going to go see Selma?
I don't know. We need to go see it, man. I've been so busy. I haven't had a chance to go see it, and
Look
I
at-
feel bad because
look at that Camaro.
Because yeah, the Camaros are nice. All of them are nice.
That's a nice rear bumper on that Camaro.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
I like that black stripe.
my daughter said something about needing to go with her to a movie today. And I was like saying, well, I need to go see Selma. And that's what sucks is I haven't.
I want to go see Selma.
Well, we should make it a just for fun event.
We should.
I haven't even seen.
Did you imagine?
I haven't seen Let's Be Cops. I haven't seen Ride Along. I haven't seen any of the movies that I've been in. I haven't seen any of them.
I saw the one about the pilot in Denzel Washington. Weren't you in that one? You're a medic, right?
Yes. No, I was the Pentecostal in that one.
Oh, were you?
The Pentecostal what?
What was that noise?
My daughter's upstairs.
Sound like I saw a shadow at the door there.
Well,
I
why don't
heard
somebody
something.
walk over there and find out?
I heard something. I didn't see something.
There's a gun right there if you'd like to take a pistol. Actually, that's a 12 gauge, but hey, it's sawed off. Well, there is ghost in this house.
And I heard something.
And I really did have some very, very vivid, clear dreams about my grandfather who died in my bedroom last night.
Really?
Oh, yeah. So here's this dream. I don't know how this is happening.
Is that the number?
Nope. Just for fun radio. How can I help you?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's
Yeah,
going on,
Tulsa.
dude? How's it going?
Threw me off there a little bit.
How'd it throw you off?
Hey, I was getting to say something, then
Huh?
he threw me off. Man,
What?
hey, I need to speak with Timmy.
Yeah, he's right here. Hold on. Hey, boy, wake up.
Who is this?
Timmy, I sent you a prank number for a prank.
I didn't get it. You sent it to Brian.
They call it some kind of gay hotline or something like that. Or something you're good at.
Blaine.
Right.
And okay.
All right, and
My
I just
friend Ann says,
Is it his birthday or something, or just a prank?
just a prank.
Okay.
I just
friend
got
Ann said, yeah, I got to get him.
All right. I'm kind of hoping we'll get this.
I just got another number to dial.
Okay, let's go ahead and do it.
The One Direction one.
All right.
All right, man. We'll holler back here in a minute.
All right, cool.
All right, bye.
Later on.
All right, let's try this. I don't know what number this is, but We'll find out in just a few moments. Maybe it's a home number. I have no idea. And I hit the ID again in case this is a home number. Remember, energy. Gay energy if you want. I don't care.
Hello.
Hello, is this Ashley?
Yes.
Ashley?
Uh-huh.
This is WACKY 100.5 in Chicago. How are you?
Good.
Listen, somebody has entered you in a contest to see One Direction here live in Chicago at Soldier Field, but I need you to answer a few questions for me, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
First of all, first question is, I need you to name all the members of One Direction.
Okay.
All right?
Now. Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Niall Horan, Liam Payne, Zayn Malik, Harry Styles, and Louis Tomlinson.
Okay, that's good. All right. Let me see. Let me come up with some more questions here. All right, the next question is, where is Liam's birthmark?
On his neck.
All right. Now, Harry, what color is Harry's hair?
Is his hair?
Yes, his hair.
Brown.
Is it curly or is it straight?
Curly.
All right. Now, the next question. What is the tattoo on Harry's chest?
Like bird wings.
What kind of bird wings?
I don't know. Bird wings.
I need a correct answer.
I don't know. I just call them bird wings.
That's fine. You won. I was just trying to give you a hard time. All right. Now here's the final question here.
Mm-hmm.
How long has Niall been gay?
Are you serious right now?
Yes.
No. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm.
Yes, Niall is. He has a boyfriend.
No, he doesn't.
He's openly gay. Yes.
Nope. I'm pretty sure you're wrong.
You pretty sure he's not?
I'm positive he's not.
You got that one right. All right. And congratulations. You won tickets to see One Direction live here at Soldier Field, August 23rd. Are you happy?
Yes.
You don't sound very happy. Come on. Can we have some enthusiasm?
I don't know. I feel like this is a trick or something.
No, we don't trick here at WACKY.
Is that even over?
I'm sorry?
Nothing.
This is WACKY 100.5 in Chicago. You are live on the air.
Okay.
You just not sound like a very enthused One Direction fan. What's going on?
No, I am. I don't know.
All right. Well, congratulations on winning the tickets. You got a ticket, a 4-pack of tickets, like I say, to see One Direction here live at Soldier Field Stadium, August 23rd. How old are you?
I just turned 16 today.
I'm sorry?
I turned 16 today.
Oh, no. You have to be 18 to enter this contest.
What?
Yeah, you have to be 18, honey. I'm sorry.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Somebody put you down as being 18.
Oh.
I'm very sorry. Who entered you for this contest?
Do what?
Did somebody enter you for this contest?
Yeah, my mom.
Oh, I'm very sorry. Well, was your mom over 18?
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what we'll do. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news. I do not want you to miss this concert. So I will give you the tickets if your mom can come pick them up. How about that?
Okay.
Are you in the Chicago area?
No.
Oh, no. How are you planning to come see the concert? You plan to fly or drive or train?
I don't know. Whatever mom, probably. I don't know. Probably a plane. Probably fly.
Probably fly. Okay, yeah. We don't pay for airfare.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now look, you'll be on the 80th row. You'll be able to see them up close and personal backstage. You'll be on the 80th row. You're going to sit in the K section. How do you feel about this? You don't sound very. Did I wake you up?
No. I just don't. I don't know. This just seems too weird.
What? You've never been on the radio?
No.
You've never been on the radio. You never entered a contest or anything.
No.
Well, I tell you what. You are on the radio live right now. You have just won One Direction tickets right here at Soldier Field Stadium, August 23rd in Chicago. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I got that.
I don't feel I need to give you these tickets. You don't sound like a very enthused winner. I'm not feeling it.
Goodness.
Are you a One Direction fan?
Yes. What do you mean?
Okay, I was just making sure. Okay, and who's your favorite?
Niall?
Yes, and he is gay.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Do we need to fight about this? I don't think
Yes,
so.
we need to fight about it because he is gay.
He's not gay.
Maybe we need to find a better fan.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Paul Wall, what do you think? You think we need to find another fan?
I think she's not doing very good. I think that I just don't see. I don't feel the spirit. And this is supposed to be such a huge event at the end of the year for the troops.
That's right. So maybe we need to just pull another name out of the hat here.
Really?
Yeah, we have the power to do that here at WACKY Radio.
But she answered the questions, y'all.
Yeah, she did answer the
She answered
question.
all the questions.
She answered all the questions,
And
but she's
she
not.
was the name that was drawn.
But she doesn't seem to be all impressed with this.
Cause I don't think this is real.
It
You
is
just
real.
won tickets from a radio station. It's supposed to sound nice and upbeat and funny. And how are you not happy about all this?
I mean, I don't know.
I think we need to go to the next caller.
I think we do too.
No, don't go to the next caller.
All right, we're going to hang up with you now, and we're going to go find somebody else that's more deserving.
See if she calls back.
That was *67. There ain't no calling back.
Oh, okay. I bet Bree's phone is blowing up.
Mom!
I bet Bree's phone's blowing up.
Oh, my God.
He's not gay.
How long's-
No, he's not.
How long's Knob been gay? Huh?
What?
Oh, my God. I'm trying to decide how long to leave it hanging to see if she's calling her mom or not.
Oh, my God.
No, that's funny.
Okay. All right. Now you're going to say, now, have you changed your mind?
I'm going to say, your mom is live on air with us. And
Pretend like you didn't realize you called the same number.
Different number. And then yell at the producer.
Hello.
hello, Americus.
What?
This is Americus?
America?
Yes, this is WACKY 100.5 right here in Chicago.
No, this is Ashley.
Oh,
Our producer, we're sitting here waving at him and giving him the finger through the window. You just dialed the wrong number there, buddy.
I'm very sorry. I thought I got the right number. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, you just dialed the same person. Is not that great of a fan to begin with. We hang up on this call.
Okay.
Hang up on this one, the one that we're on now.
We need the right phone number for the next
All
one.
right.
Bye.
Sorry to bother you. Now I need you to ask for Tammy. And then Ronnie needs to get on the phone and go, dude, I don't know what's wrong with our phone system, but it keeps dialing the same number.
We're just going to give her the damn tickets.
Just give it to her.
But tell her she's got to be here by Friday to receive them. That her mom has to come sign for them by Friday. You got to stop laughing, Brian.
I gotta go to work. This is hilarious.
All right, here we go. Shh.
Hello?
Hello, Americus.
No, still Ashley.
Look, Ronnie, you're gonna get fired for this. This is the third call to this young lady.
I'm sorry. Hell, I mean, I'm trying to do the best I can.
Well, you need to get the phone system fixed because I don't see what the problem is. We can't keep calling the same person. Apparently, they don't want the tickets. Listen, Ashley, we're going to go ahead and do this. If you think that you can, if you really believe that you truly want to go to this concert, we need to get your mother, because you are under the age of 18. We need to get your mother up here by Friday to sign for these tickets.
Okay. I'll talk to her.
Ashley? Ashley?
Hmm? What?
Are you not excited about seeing Niall?
Even
Yes,
if he
I'm
is gay.
excited.
Yes. Him and
He's not gay. Who just said that?
his boyfriend, Terry, is going to be there, and they're going to come out
Oh.
and they're announce their engagement live on stage right here at Soldier Field.
His nickname is Terry the Fairy.
Okay. Didn't know that one.
Yes.
Had no clue.
This new song coming out is I Grab the Doorknob.
What?
As I called.
He come out of the closet. It's called I Grab the Doorknob.
Hey, Ashley, you know all the pretty ones are gay.
Huh?
Anytime one of them's prettier than you, it's because they're gay.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's too pretty. He's too pretty not to be.
No, he's not gay. I promise, guys.
Look at the way his lip looks.
Have you met him? We've met him. He's
Yes.
been in our studio.
Whatever. Y'all are liars.
We've
been in our
partied.
studio.
We've partied with him at the gay bar.
Whatever. Y'all are liars.
He will be live in our studio tomorrow. How about if I have him call you?
He's a VIP.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And they're going to announce their engagement live on WACQ.
They're engaged.
Right.
Oh, I thought they were just dating. Okay.
They're getting engaged.
Now they're getting engaged?
Yes.
They're bringing a whole new meaning to engage.
Yeah, Chicago is open to gay
Wow.
marriages.
Yeah. They just, yeah.
Well, if you're not interested in the tickets, we will find somebody else.
Hey, there's Tammy.
No. Why would you?
Is that Tammy calling now?
Tammy, is that Tammy calling back? Ronnie, could you
Yeah,
get the
that's her.
phone system working?
That's her.
That's her now?
What in the world?
All right, we're going to have to take this other call, and if the other person doesn't win, maybe we'll call you back.
Okay.
All right, look, we got some more questions we can ask you. You can win tickets. How about that? If this girl Tammy
Okay.
doesn't want them, okay? We'll call you back.
Okay.
Possibly.
Okay.
All right. Didn't even give her a bye. She knows at this point because it's gone too far. But
Hey, it's the cook at PBG's birthday today.
She just wasn't
Who?
it.
Lottie. She just asked me for
Lottie Dottie, we like to party.
Yeah, Lottie Dottie. We like to party. Just asked me for a ride to work. It'd be the perfect birthday present.
Fred's taxi service. So Donna just called and said that she's not going to be able to make it because her car broke down, and she was telling me that we got to come pick you up,
But she'll pay for it. But we need a tip.
and you'll pay for it. Donna, I'll pay for it, but we need a tip.
Wait a minute, what am I doing? Who's pick?
You're
Lottie.
redneck Ronnie,
It's Lottie.
No.
but you're calling her saying this is Fred's taxi service, and Donna is in the back. Her car's broke down, so she's riding. She says she'll pay for this if you can tip me, but I need your address.
Lottie.
Lottie Dottie.
Hello. Can I speak to Lottie, please?
Yes, that would even be funnier.
Conyers Cab. This is Conyers Cab.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
believable.
Yes.
It's our birthday.
Apparently.
Okay, here we go. Get your ass away from that microphone before you laugh. I meant to say ace.
Hello?
Hello. Yes, is this Luty?
Excuse me?
Is this Luty?
Yes, it is.
Hi, how do you listen? This is Conyers Cab. This is Hapu for the Conyers Cab. I'm picking up a fellow employee of your establishment.
Could you hold on 1 second?
Yes, hurry, please. I got to drive.
Okay. Now I can hear you. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Turn over.
This is Hapu from Conyers Cab. I have your friend, co-worker, Donna.
Yes.
Her car, her Mustang broke down, and I picking her up, and she has no money on her. See, I need your address to where I'm taking her. She don't know her address.
You need her address?
No. Your address.
Okay. Yeah, it's I live in Fort Bell Loft.
The Porta de la. What is that? Is that like a trailer park?
No, it's the old cotton mill that's converted to loft apartment.
Oh, you live in a mill.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm very sorry. Okay, what is that? What is that?
It's a beautiful place.
What is the address?
It is 1074 D Main Street, Silverdale.
Okay. Can you say the number one more time? I'm very sorry. It's very hard to understand.
Okay.
What is the number again, please?
1074.
Ooh, okay. I heard ghosts are there. Is there a ghost there?
No ghost there.
I'm very scared of ghosts. I don't believe in that. The Americans, they believe in the ghost. We don't have ghosts in our home back in Pakistan. We're very scared of them. Could you meet me across the street? I don't want to go in there if they're ghost.
Yes, I can do that.
I'm sorry?
I can meet you across the street.
Okay, thank you. Very, very nice of you. Listen, this girl Donna, she's very frisky. What is her problem? She's been hitting on me ever since I got down, and the meter's running. I don't understand what her problem is. She's a good person. She might be a good person, but I don't think she's been with a man in years.
Well, you'll have to discuss that with her.
I tried to. She's crazy. The lady's crazy. Listen, let me ask you, where do you work at? Did you work around here locally?
Yes, I work with Donna at Porterdale Bar and Grill.
Oh, that's what she said. It's a strip bar. You a dancer too?
Excuse me?
It's a strip bar. You dance too?
No, it's not a strip bar.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of bar is it?
It's a bar and grill.
Bar and grill. Oh, that's the new name for strip bar. Bar and grill. Oh, cool. Okay, listen. Listen. What is today for you?
Today is my birthday.
Stop it. Is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, joy. Listen, not only do I own all the cabs around here in Connors, but I have a singing telegram song for you too.
You do?
Yes. Can you mind if I sing happy birthday to you and I won't charge you for the cab? How about that?
Okay, deal.
Is that a very good deal for you?
That's great.
Usually is for a redneck. Okay. Listen, let me get my paperwork here and let me find this song because I can't sing this happy birthday song because I have it wrote down and I can't ever understand the words to it. You ready?
Ready.
Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't my tobacco. I about choked on.
I'm a slim, Mr.
You ready?
Ready.
Okay, let me sing the song. Don't interrupt. You ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday from Hapu. I forgot the rest of the song. Happy birthday to you. How was that?
That was great. Thank you very much.
Listen, but you still got to pay for the cab.
All right.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes?
Do you lottie-dottie like to party and don't mess around with nobody?
Yes, I am.
Really? What do you do just for fun?
Well, actually, if I don't hurry up and get ready for work now, I'm going to be late. So.
Really? Wait, hold on. No, don't interrupt. Listen. What do you do on Just for Fun Radio?
I love Just for Fun Radio.
Hey, I'm leaving.
You're going to be late anyways. Donna's still sitting here.
I'm still sitting here.
Well, it's like, I just turned the shower on, and I'm like, I can't hear shit with the shower running.
Hey, you're
All
live
right.
on the radio.
All right. Well, you have a great birthday. And Donna, make
I'm
sure
on my
you
way.
smack Donna when you get in the car with her.
All right, thank you, guys.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Woo, it's hot in here, boy. I have laughed so hard today. Oh my God. And one of our listeners in Germany, she started watching it and she says it's even funnier watching it. She's just like, oh my God, watching y'all in the background, falling out of your seat, trying to laugh. Think about the one time that we did it and it was so bad I climbed under the table. You remember that one? I climbed under the table because I was blood red, snot's coming out of my nose.
We have a new listener today, Steven. He says, love it. I haven't enjoyed a radio show like this since the old Randy and Spiff from Fox 97.
Well, do me a favor and snapshot.
Share.
Yeah, snapshot the app. Just do whatever you can to share this because
Are we gonna call Ashley back?
we want everybody. We want everybody to just die laughing
Steven,
and
snapshot
enjoy.
that and post it on your Facebook.
You,
All right,
gotta
Donna's
go.
got to leave, but
Donna's
we'll
you
leaving.
know
call-
the name of
Y'all
the.
have a
You
great
see what
day.
I call the radio?
What did you say?
WACKY 100.5.
Oh my God.
Wacky.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, Ashley.
Ashley, you're the winner.
We're gonna give you the
Really?
tickets, hon.
We're gonna give you the tickets.
We've been playing with you.
Hey.
This is Paul Wall at WACKY 100.5 right here in Chicago. We are going to give the tickets to you. We've been messing with you the whole time because your mother has asked us to try to string you along.
Kind of like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. We had to make sure that you deserved these tickets.
That's right.
She kept saying to call you Curly Boo Boo.
And make fun of
No.
and make fun
Yes,
of Liam.
Curly Boo Boo. Are you Honey Boo Boo's stepsister?
No, please.
What?
No, don't call me that.
Don't call you what? Curly Boo Boo?
Yes. please
Uh-oh,
don't.
here comes Curly Boo Boo.
No, don't stop.
No, but congratulations, Ashley. You did win the tickets. Your mother has asked us to mess with you a little bit, give you a little hard time, give you a little time to think about it. So she said to just keep hanging up on her and calling her back and going under a different name. So who are you taking to the concert with you?
My mom.
Your mom and who else? Anybody else?
I don't know.
You well, there's 4 tickets now, and you're going to have backstage passes with front row tickets. You will get autograph posters. You will get to
Hey.
meet Liam, Harry. You will get to meet Louis, Zane, and all the guys. You get to meet them live backstage. You'll get to meet and greet, and you'll get to spend about an hour with them. What do you think about that?
And his boyfriend.
Yes. What do you think about that?
That's awesome.
Really? And and your mother is the one that signed you up for this contest?
Yeah. She
All right,
told me about it like Saturday.
Oh, did she?
All right, well, you need to hang up with your mom, hang up with us, get on the phone with your mother, and start planning a trip to Chicago.
That's right. It's Soldier Field, August 23rd. You and 3 others will be live at Soldier Field Stadium in Chicago, live to see the One Direction concert. And
we are not supplying airfare.
no,
We will be more than happy to take care of your Greyhound tickets, but we will not take care of airplanes because we believe it's not right to fly.
That's right.
Okay.
All right. Now, let me ask you a question. What are you wearing to Liam's wedding?
To who?
The one that's gay.
The one that's gay?
Yeah.
He goes One Direction, and it's for boys.
Liam.
Liam's not gay.
Come on, do you not see Leave Him? That's what his name's supposed to Leave Him.
Yeah. Liam.
Engagement.
It's not. No, it's really Liam.
Y'all are too much. Yeah. What was the question again? I forgot.
We don't remember either.
Oh, well.
Well, you have a great day. Call your mom. Get your mom to call us back, and we will make sure we give you them tickets.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, hon. Thank you.
Have
you
a
got
great day.
You got our number, right?
Okay.
Make
All
sure
right,
you make sure you call this number back.
You have our number, correct?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You got the number, right? Click. Oh my God. My head hurts. Oh my
You
God.
got the number. You can just call us right back. Click. No.
And what makes this so bad is she knows we're scamming her at this point, but we're still being so stupid that we're making ourselves laugh. You got the number, right? Click.
You call us back.
I
We won't call you. You
think
call
we
us.
got a bad connection. Call us back. I just blew snot out my nose. Ah, that was so awesome. Okay, look, I'm gonna go through my old phone numbers because there was one birthday that we could never get because remember she never answered the phone.
Yeah, that's because she worked at Ingalls.
Because she worked at Ingalls. Jeez. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Who is it?
I think this is her number. If not, it's somebody's.
What's her name?
Her name's Ashley. And if it's not her, it's somebody named Ashley. If she answers, she just won tickets to Brooks and Dunn's at Wild Bill's that her name was entered.
Ashley.
And if she starts asking, well, what name was entered?
Ashley.
say Ashley Dominguez. And her go, what? Say, well, this is the number that was wrote. She was on our random select.
Hi, you have reached Ashley's voicemail.
Son of a gun.
She don't answer.
Right now, but if
She's
you
never
leave
gonna
your
answer.
name, your number,
Just
and a
leave the
brief
voicemail.
I'll be sure and get back to you as soon as possible.
Do the same
Thank
crazy
you and
voice.
have a great day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you
Brooks
have
and Dunn's
finished
at Wild
recording,
Bill's.
you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hello, Ashley. This is Paul Wall here at WACKY 100.5. You were our lucky winner for the Brooks and Dunn tickets at the local Wild Bills, but you're not answering your
I don't
phone.
know who this
so.
is, so let's see.
Hello, Wacky
Hold on,
105. Hello, WACKY 100.5. Who's this caller?
This is Ashley. I was just calling to say that I know this is Scotty.
Damn it!
I knew it from the beginning, but I just kept playing with y'all. I kept on doing it.
You kept playing with us. You didn't answer.
No, I didn't. Yes, I did.
You never answered.
Different Ashley. She has no idea we just called a different Ashley. This is the tickets for Chicago, Ashley. Not the Ashley we were just calling.
Oh,
different Ashley.
we got so many Ashleys. I didn't know.
So
Whatever.
you didn't know it was us from the beginning.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. Don't lie.
I really did.
Liam is really gay.
With Niall.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I thought it was Niall.
Hey, both of them gay.
They're all One Direction.
Yep.
What is that? Okay. Whatever you say.
Well, what we say is true. It's on the internet, so it's
No.
gotta
Yeah.
be true.
If we got it from the internet, it's got to be true.
No, don't believe everything you read on the internet. Do I need to give y'all a speech about this?
Listen, we heard through the internet that you won these tickets.
Oh, okay.
Actually, your mom and soon to be stepdad are the ones that set you up.
They're so mean. They need to buy me One Direction tickets now.
I believe so. I think you're correct. They need to buy you tickets to go see the gay guy's marriage.
Oh, okay.
It'll be
All right.
broadcast on demand.
So your favorite is Niall?
Yeah. it
She is in
Niall.
denial.
Yeah, he's in denial.
No, I'm not. I'm not in denial. Okay.
He is
He
too.
is. He is. He's in denial.
He's in denial. Dwayne.
not.
Dwayne. Yes, they are both in denial. And that's not
No.
just a river over there in that other continent. Do you
No,
even know where the
no.
other continent is?
Yes.
Where?
I don't remember.
Man, you should be in school today. You shouldn't have taken today off because apparently you needed some geography.
Oh, goodness, that's
Where are
so
you sitting
bad.
right now?
On my bed.
What county?
Paulding County.
Have you fallen and hit your head?
What?
Well, look, let me ask you a question. Would you drive to Chicago, Utah to see him?
She wouldn't even drive
Yes,
to see
I
Chicago.
would.
You would drive to Chicago,
Are you
Utah to see
serious?
you would
Yes.
you would drive all the way to Chicago, Utah to see him.
She's going to hook up with that
Yes.
18-year-old. They're going to rob some
All right,
cars
let me-
and some Walmarts.
Let me ask you a question. If you're doing 60 miles an hour heading towards Utah, Chicago,
Wait, shit. Utah, Chicago.
yes.
What?
That's where
What?
they're,
Just keep
No.
listening.
that's
Just
where
keep
they're playing
listening.
at, Chicago, Utah. If you're doing 60 miles an hour and you travel 5 hours, how far have you gone?
I don't know. I'm not trying to get all into that. Mm-mm. No.
Again, you shouldn't have laid out on Martin Luther King Day. You should be in school.
Yes.
No. You've only gone like.
Apparently,
All right.
you should have a dream of having a good education.
Let me ask you this. Where is the Kentucky
Wow.
Derby held?
Kentucky.
Ding! What
She got
color
one.
was George Washington's White Stallion?
Huh?
What color was
What?
George Washington's White Stallion?
White.
We got a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
All right, we're going to give you the tickets. You can go see him in Chicago, Utah, okay?
Hold, please.
Chicago, Utah, really?
Yes. That's where they're playing
You
at.
mean Chicago, Illinois?
Hey, we got to take this other call. We'll call you back.
Okay.
This is
Okay.
the other Ashley we're trying to prank.
All right.
Hello, WACKY 100.5. Who's the caller?
Ashley,
Hi, Ashley. How are you?
I'm good.
Look, you're our 14th caller. You are winning tickets to see Brooks and Dunn live at Wild Bill's.
Scotty.
This sucks. We can't get away with crap.
When I heard you talking,
I wasn't either. I wasn't doing nothing.
I heard you talking there. You were like,
I-
wait.
Your phone's snapping up. Where are you at? Milledgeville?
No, a solo.
What? You at the Solo gas station?
Sure.
So, anyways, we were trying to catch you, and as usual, voicemail
For your birthday.
that we owed you. I told you we're gonna keep calling until we get you on the phone. What? Man, see what happens when you live out in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, and you got a Mattel phone. Hello?
Yeah.
You there? Oh, there you go.
Well, we just had to mess with you because I said that we was going to keep trying till we got you.
Well, you got me.
But eventually. But thank God we did. All right, well, have a
Thank
great
God.
day, and we're going to go get out of here.
Yeah, and
Here.
happy belated birthday.
Pretend to do some work.
All right.
See you later there, chick.
Uh-uh.
Bye. Oh my gosh, what a day of pranking this has become. The pranks got the pranked id, and the pranks got more on us. And hey, at least we laughed.
Yeah, the thing about it is though, you know so many people, and a lot of people know that the birthdays we're going to call them.
They know. But the other catch too is I can't speak because so many people for so long have heard me on the stage and doing all these events and stuff that there's no way for me to pull it off anymore.
That's right.
So, all right, everybody, we're out of here. It's Just Fun in the Morning. Thanks for tuning in. As usual, I beg you to share. We need all the exposure we can get, just as long as it's not after State Park. Ronnie,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
nothing wrong with that. And we never did tell her Ashley happy birthday. Let's call her. Which Ashley? The original Ashley. The one that just called us. It was her belated birthday. But I said hey to her like 2 weeks ago at a wedding. So, and then Jeff Matthias's, I don't think it was her birthday. Do Comic-Con tickets. We need to set somebody up for that tomorrow. All right, everybody, we're going to get out of here. It's been just for fun. I'm cutting the video off too. Everybody have a great day. Thanks for tuning in. We will see y'all on the flip side.
All right, peace.
Peace, man. We'll see you. That means I'll see you later. See you later. And I messed up the Jason Aldean song, so I just started it over.
Oh gosh. Wasn't feeling it today. I don't know why.